Yo, what it do? Hey, we know you just saw that fresh new intro. Wasn't that shit sick? Well, we couldn't agree more, guys.
Right, we just collaborated with our boy Omar at Sun City Vibes to help create an intro that would take our podcast to the next level. Do you need help with your video editing and content creation to help elevate your business to the next level? Well, Sun City Vibes has you covered without a doubt.
Yeah, that's right, guys. Whether it's a logo reveal, a music video, drone footage, or even t-shirt printing, guys, hit up Sun City Vibes for quality work and affordable price. Shit, Omar even made us a sick-ass hat. Look at this.
It's a fresh-ass hat.
Fresh.
Shit's fresh.
Fresh.
So yeah, guys, go help support those that support us and hit up our boy Omar and tell him Chris and Misa sent you from the podcast and help support a local El Paso business today. Let's go. Yeah. 3, 2, 1. What is up, everyone? Welcome back to another episode of Conversing with Chris and Misa, the podcast. As always, guys, co-host of the podcast, Misa L.
Wow. Yo. What it do?
Misa L.
What the hell?
Misa fucking L is with us, guys. Shout out to him. Give him he gave himself a triple horn. Guys, if you do not recognize this fucking beautiful bastard right here.
Jesus,
Mighty Joe Young.
Our producer Joe, Mighty Joe Young.
Yes.
He's on camera today, guys. Special episode of the podcast tonight. We got no guests. We're flying the ship solo here. Mm-hmm. But you know what? We thought we would still bang out an episode for y'all. So before we get into it, guys, make sure you follow us on Facebook, like us on Instagram, subscribe to our YouTube. We're almost at 400 subs, so make sure we can get to that. And I think we have to crack this podcast off like we always do. It's called the cracking of the celebratory beer, and it sounds a little like this.
All right, hand it over, Chris.
So change of pace.
Give me that shit.
Okay, so look, we've
grounded.
done 114 episodes, right?
13.
Of this fucking this is 114. The note is fucked up. My bad. I'll fix that right now. But anyways, 114.
Where's Molina at? Dude, that's his job right there.
Yeah, he didn't proofread this shit, bro. Anyways, 114 episodes. We've never done a pod where I do not crack a beer. But today we got sober Chris in the building, so I won't be smashing fucking
I never thought I'd see
roosters.
the day, bro, honestly.
Yeah.
But we do have some CBD joints here, so we'll give this a try here in a bit. So yeah, guys, episode 114. No guests, like I said. Mr. Mighty Joe Young is in the guest chair. Talk to the podcast, Joe.
What's up, everybody? How y'all doing?
Joe, what are we going to be talking about today, man?
Oh, we're gonna be talking a lot. We're gonna get into a few topics, you know.
Hey, Joe,
first
real
of all,
fast, let me stop you. Thanks for changing the wipers, dude.
Oh, no problem.
Shout out. You're a homie, dude.
Yo, dude. Okay, real quick. So I show up, jamming out to my music, and I show up, and I just see a bright flashlight, and it's already fucking dark. What time is it?
It's dark outside. It's over. It's
7:30.
past 7 o'clock right now.
And these guys are out here changing the fucking windshield wipers, and I'm telling Chris, like, yo, why'd you guys wait till like night?
I didn't have an answer.
And then Chris was like, it just seemed like a good time to do it.
Hey, but wait, tell them what you showed up and you open your door. And what the hell are you blasting?
Okay, hold on. Let me set the scene here because this was absolutely ridiculous. So me and Joe's really the one trying to fix the fucking wiper blades. I'm supervising. I'm on light duty.
You're the flashlight.
I got to make sure that everything's being illuminated well.
And even then, I was like, give me that shit.
And then even then, Joe was like, give me that fucking phone. And he was like my dad for a second.
Hey, since I'm a dad, I had to bust it on you.
So we're out there and we're waiting for Misa because he hasn't shown up yet. And then we see his car coming. And then all of a sudden you just hear like Beethoven's Symphony the 8th just blaring out of like Misa's fucking car. His trunk's all rattling and shit. Like his car sounds like it's going to explode. And then he comes out and he starts playing the violin and shit. Like vigorously playing.
He's like, they just
shit.
dropped this shit.
It's called showing up with class.
Hey, were you really bumping that on the way here? Or did you really?
There's no way.
It's channel 8.85.
Is that what you listen to at work?
It's like classical music, 88.5, and it's classical music. They play music.
Like instead of like some Marvin Gaye, is that what you put on when
This just depends. It just depends on the mood, man. Honestly, it was already on because this morning, I go to work like I wake up and leave the house at 5:30 in the morning, so it's already fucking playing. And
it's
so I turned on
as soon as you get on.
Dude, I turned on the car and that shit was like, bam, fucking jamming out.
Bro, your ride to work must be fucking terrible.
Right?
Fucking 5:30 in the morning, fucking banging Beethoven.
I'd crash my car on purpose.
Whatever. Guys.
Yeah, dude, I don't know. I mean, it's I don't know. Joe had a good question. Like, how does your wife like put up with that shit? How does she like? How does
That's
she?
love. That's
you
love.
know what I mean? Like,
Yeah,
that's
dude, she
love.
don't judge.
he's in here like cooking up some food and shit, like a little spaghetti and meatball, and then some fucking Beethoven. Like I can see CCR. That's fine.
CCR, yeah.
Like,
or even
CCR.
what is it?
CCR is
Hospitals.
for-
The Black Hospitals. Yeah, listening to hospitals.
Is that a real song? Is that a real song?
Oh my god, dude! So you guys are telling me that
is that a real song?
at no time? Yeah, this is called Hospital Beds. We talked about it.
I know. I thought you were just
Cold
pulling
War
it out of your
kids.
ass.
No, but I was gonna say, like, you guys are telling me you guys like never really hear that type of music. Like, at
No,
all?
dude. Why would we ever listen to
You
that?
guys don't ever just jam out with like some good classical fucking music.
Nope.
No.
Not at all, dude.
Only when my kid was in the womb. I played
Not
some
once in
Beethoven.
my life was I like, I need to hear some like good symphony music from the fucking 16th century.
Maybe
like,
you should try it, Chris.
That's never
you
gonna
should.
happen.
Hey, but in his defense, he's put me on some good music. He introduced me to Glass Animals.
Okay,
Shit's fire.
we talked about this exactly the same way we did last
Yeah,
time.
but okay, Chris, look, you're just being very judgmental when you haven't even fucking put an ear to it. It's kind of like me when you tell me about rap. It's like, oh, you probably don't know this guy. You probably don't even like him. And then you show me some songs, and I'm like, dude, that's pretty good. But because I open my ears to it.
Hey, who
and
was it who was playing that one artist the whole time? Was it Misa?
one?
Which one?
Where you guys were here editing or something? and
Oh,
then-
he was just playing fucking Anderson .Paak. And I was like, dude,
Oh, yeah.
I do not want to listen to Anderson .Paak or
hey,
Childish.
Gambino.
Childish Gambino.
Okay, Childish Gambino goes in, and Anderson .Paak was at the Super Bowl. He was playing the
All I'm
drums.
saying is just fucking give it a chance.
Okay,
or give,
maybe,
just
maybe.
fucking listen to it.
All right, well,
Dude,
we'll listen
whenever
to it
you
after.
fucking hit some CBD, maybe hit some,
Maybe
listen
hits
to that
different.
classical music.
Maybe you listen to that after
You'll have an
CBD.
epiphany
You'll
and-
never drink again ever in your life.
You'll just go back in time and shit. You'll be like, what happened to Chris?
You know what could happen? Your hairline could come back. Holy shit, what happened?
Hey,
I don't,
who
I
do
don't
you-
think that shit's ever coming
Hey,
back,
who do you
bro.
think will make threes out of there? Jordan, LeBron, or Curry?
Oh, fucking
From
Curry,
the hairline? The hairline's
Curry's
real.
That
shit.
shit's right here. Right here. Look at that
The
shit.
hairline's real, man.
Dude,
So
fucking Chris
for
went to
the
the
people,
barber
for the
shop.
people who aren't on YouTube that are listening to us right now, I cut my hair again because obviously, I try to keep this shit short. I don't like to grow it out, but father time is clicking, and my hairline has receded like enormously in the past like year and a half, I would say, and it's officially on LeBron James level here, goat status.
It's like where your headphones are at. That's where it's.
Yeah, dude, that shit is crazy, dude. And it happened like it happened fast. Like the other day, I was like brushing my teeth and shit in the morning, and then I'm staring at my fucking beautiful face in the mirror.
Dude, that's
And
like that's like a bigger comeback than the fucking than the Patriots against Atlanta.
No, it was
Who
a
was
terrible
it?
joke. That one didn't hit. me.
Yeah, they wouldn't hit.
That one
Yeah.
didn't
Well,
hit.
give
Good
him
try.
a-
Good
give-
try.
give-
Good
give him
try.
a-
I don't know. Where's the boo?
Yeah. Okay.
Give him one.
Yeah, he tried. A for effort, but didn't hit. Anyways, I'm staring at myself, looking at my beautiful face in the mirror, and I could see
Disgusting.
like through my hair, my fucking scalp, and that's when I knew it was over. Like, like I'm thinning, like my hair's thinning, like my hairline's receding, like it's over. Like that's it.
You should just go bald, like skin bald.
No, I probably won't ever do that. But
Mr. Clean?
like
cut it?
I
Who
don't
cut
think
it
I'd
for
like
you?
that. Lena, my barber, barber Lena.
Did she do it on purpose?
Hey, Lena, can I get the LeBron cut?
Yeah, can I get
Can you
the
just, hey,
Say
can you
no
just,
more.
Can you just fuck me up?
Yeah, I just tell her, can I get the goat special? And she does.
Hey,
exactly
look, I even
what to
posted
do.
a meme today where it's like a barbershop, right? And it says, a quote says, hi, welcome to Great Clips. How can we fuck your shit up today?
That's exactly what
Chris
happened
is like,
here in the kitchen.
I like LeBron.
Yeah, dude, it was
Say
crazy.
less.
So I know last time, Joe, you got mad at us, and we're gonna peel back the curtain here on the podcast here. So when we had the quarterbacks, Gavin and Isaiah, shout out to them, by the way.
Hey, we owe him 25 bills.
We owe him $75, and then
Goddamn.
Gavin owes a hot chip challenge, by the way. And speaking of that, we're gonna do something like a hot chip challenge on the second end of this podcast, but we'll get into that right now. But Joe got mad at us. Remember me? So we were like, okay, so this was Sunday or this was like Saturday when we were about to put the podcast out, and Joe was upset with
And
this.
that was
because
early.
We
and,
didn't.
And
we-
you can sound that he was drunk.
Yeah, Joe was drunk at 11 in the morning.
In my defense, I hadn't slept yet, so
Anyways, this dude was hammered, and fucking Joe was mad about some comments that he made on the podcast.
Yeah.
And he wanted us to cut him out in post production, and we couldn't. It was just there's no way. Like the pod had already been edited, audio wise, video wise, and once the video edit's done, there's no going back.
and it takes time for all
Because the
this shit.
video edit takes like a whole fucking 4 or 5 hours to like upload, and there was no turning back. And Joe was mad because
Joe was desperate.
So Joe, why were you mad? Because you mentioned what on
Yeah,
our
Joe.
last episode? What did you mention?
Supposedly I didn't mention it. You guys did.
Supposedly.
Because I wasn't even on mic.
Yes.
I wasn't even on mic.
No, we put you on mic for that.
I don't recall.
Yeah, exactly. So Joe got mad at us because he allegedly was going to buy a bunch of flowers for Valentine's Day for multiple
Yeah. He was
loved
going to spend a
ones.
lot of money. That's what we're talking about.
All my
money.
tias.
on your tias, quote unquote, tias.
Nobody got shit.
So, how many flowers did you actually buy for your fucking tias?
I spent $26 on one bouquet of roses from my mama. Not even my sister got one.
Not even your sister,
Some
Dad?
fucking
Nah,
lie.
pissed me off.
I smell bullshit.
I swear to God.
Dude, it's just because he was. Dude,
And my tia.
Yeah.
I'll let you look at my prima and I'll take your tia.
I saw that.
Bro, I was just thinking, like, the night that we recorded that episode and we were at the bar, Joe's attitude was so different, dude. He was like, I got fucking 15 on the roster right now.
Yeah.
And I'm
Man.
fucking buying flowers for all of them.
I'm going to go
25.
broke.
He's like, I'm going to go balls out here.
And you know what? I woke up Sunday and I was like, these hoes don't deserve shit from me.
Oh, damn.
These hoes ain't loyal, bro.
There was probably, 2 or 3 girls, that are cool as fuck. And they should have gotten some. But,
Your boy
it
had
was
to make
Super Bowl Sunday. And,
had to allocate funds towards the alcohol.
yeah, it was Super Bowl Sunday, girls.
Bro,
So.
fucking
You hadn't gotten your raise yet?
I know, right? God damn it.
Bro, Super Bowl Sunday was wild because like we were together with Roth and shout out my boy Kevin Austin for fucking having us over.
Kevin Austin's the man.
Kevin's the whitest white guy that does Mexican shit.
I thought he was like TJ, but TJ's Mexican white. He's the whitest.
This guy's white. He's got 3 first names.
Ricky.
Like Kevin Daniel Austin, like that's white as fuck. And we've actually had Kevin on the podcast a long ass time ago.
Yes, sir.
From the jump.
Yeah, well, this was like COVID time, so it was through Zoom. But shout out to you for the Super Bowl party. Everybody got lit.
Dude, you guys left.
Wait, wasn't Kevin the one that was cheating and looking up fucking answers while we were fucking zooming?
Yeah, he did. He did try to cheat.
Damn,
That
Kevin.
conniving bastard, and I caught him red-handed.
How did you catch him?
Well, because I saw him looking at his.
He's like this.
We asked him a question, and then I see
like,
him. Well, I see him like he forgets I can see him on the Zoom, and he's like looking at his phone, like, and he's like, "What, dude? Like, what? Like, you know what I mean? Like, caught his ass red fucking handed, trying to fucking cheat on a,
But it's okay.
question."
It's all right because if it's white, it's all right.
But yeah, so fucking Misa saw a snap that we did, and he
Whose
said,
snap? Was it on my snap?
he said he had never seen me jump as much as it was.
Yeah, dude, y'all were wilding.
And we were wild.
TJ
I was like, dude, did the Cowboys win or what the hell's going on over there?
No. I was excited to see fucking Snoop Dogg. You know what I mean? I was.
That shit was lit, man.
Yeah.
Was it? I don't
mean-
know. I think the hype was too much. Like I was expecting something way better than that. But I mean, I'm not saying that it wasn't good. It's just not like.
What
think
are you
it-
talking about?
Tupac.
The game or the halftime
No,
show?
the halftime show,
Okay.
bro.
I
The
thought-
halftime show was lit, man. I was sitting next to Lena and she was fucking singing every fucking song in that.
I was
bitch.
gonna say I thought the game was okay. The game was up to par, or whatever. But I had never seen so many grown people like that involved in a halftime show before.
Hey.
Like everybody
Or
there at the
invested, yeah.
party was like, when that shit was on, everybody was like,
Dude, when I saw
nobody
the-
was doing anything else but watching.
when I
that
saw that video of you guys, like fucking Chris, like fucking jumping up and down and shit and singing, I was like, dude, at the end of it, he was like probably laying on the floor like Mary J. Blige, just like fucking
passed out.
just
He's
done.
like, come get the towel.
But yeah, no, for real though, like I feel like I haven't seen people get like where everybody's like, yeah, I
Dude,
fuck with
everyone
this.
at the Super Bowl party was lit.
That's what I'm saying. And everybody was down with the halftime show. Most of the time, you'll see somebody like, oh, I'm not really into the weekend, or you know, like Janet Jackson's not my theme, but unless she shows a titty, you know.
Bro,
what I mean?
look, how many fucking artists were there?
There's
You
a
had,
fucking bunch. There, you had
had-
Kendrick, you had fucking
Dr. Dre,
Dr.
Snoop
Dre,
Dogg,
Mary J,
Faith Descent,
50
and Eminem.
Eminem.
6.
Honestly, I was surprised with the 50 Cent.
Yeah.
thing,
Yeah,
honestly.
me too. Especially him coming down upside down, dude.
I was
know
not
he's,
expecting that.
Poor guy.
All the fucking memes, man.
Dude, the
yeah,
internet is a savage.
So I didn't understand that. Why were they so upset about that? Like, or
Upset
were
about what?
they were just making fun of him?
They're making
Yeah,
fun
they
of him
just thought
because
he
he
was
they're
bigger.
like 50 cents a whole dollar now because he gained weight.
I guess.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
But you know what's funny, and I love 50 Cent for it. That
'Cause he
motherfucker is
gained weight.
petty as fuck, and he's so petty, and he doesn't give a fuck that he retweeted some of those memes making
Yeah.
fun of himself.
Well,
And
yeah,
that's why
dude,
I love
I mean,
him.
That's
you can't-
cool. I mean,
you can't
you-
take yourself that seriously
Yeah,
in
bro.
that situation.
I mean, I'm sure he thought about it the same too. You know, like probably getting choked out by one of his titties while he's hanging.
Yeah.
out. Dude, that shit was funny. I saw a meme that says something like me trying to plug in my charger without getting out of bed.
I've done that before too. Yeah, dude, for sure.
I need you to record this, Lena.
For sure.
Dude, you break your back just trying to reach it.
And then, like, so I wonder who's the person that is like, you know what, 50 Cent.
Dr.
I want
Dre?
you, I want you to come in upside down. Like that's how we're starting this shit. Like that's the good idea.
I wonder where he was at before because he didn't start right away. You know, like he was just hanging in the
Imagine
ceiling.
he was just hanging and they open the doors.
His hands are shaking, like people are holding him up.
And then you know what was great is like obviously our boy Snoop was there, and obviously Snoop does what he does, and he killed it, the performance or whatever. And so there's a joke that somebody had told me, and they're like, I wanted like. Snoop is like the only person that has worn sunglasses for the last 30 years of his life.
Right.
And then somebody goes, I wonder what his eyes look like. And then the next person goes, red. Nothing but red.
Yeah.
And it's true because there was footage or like
him
a
hitting
picture of Snoop like pregame, like sneaking a toke. Like,
That's funny, dude. And he hasn't really changed. I mean, his hair's just got a lot longer now. He looks like a retired WNBA player.
you were going to say he hasn't changed. I was going to say the only thing that's changed is this guy's fucking bank account, bro. He's still fucking banking it.
You know,
He's just got Death Row Records.
Death Row Records, you know,
Yeah, dude, that's a big fucking deal.
he like that's where he started, and that's where he got it. He came back to it. You know, that's why it
Like
says
Suge
back on
Knight
Death Row
is like
Records.
pissed off right now.
He's in jail right now for like running over some dude. But I was reading something on the Super Bowl that they were trying to censor Eminem from kneeling and Snoop Dogg from wearing a blue bandana. So what did Snoop Dogg do? Fucking, I'm gonna wear a whole
Him
blue
and his
bandana
wife.
suit, yeah.
Him and his wife.
And he's all
were-
fucking throwing up the
Yeah.
cribs, and he's all crib
crib.
walking.
Yeah,
that's
dude.
dope.
Hey, but I was also hearing like they were making that whole controversial shit about like Eminem kneeling, and I also learned that Dr. Dre, when Eminem was kneeling, Dr. Dre started playing a tune that was a Tupac song, and remembrance to him.
Yeah, it was
And
like,
people were saying like, dude, that was just like Eminem like giving respect to like Tupac or something, you know. But people, because it's in the NFL and shit, people are just taking it beyond that.
Yeah.
well, I mean, yeah, for sure. Like, I don't. What are people saying that like he did that like for like
Colin Kaepernick.
Okay, yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
But
Like, in
even if
support
he
of that,
did, like, what the hell is the NFL gonna do? They're not paying you to perform.
right? And honestly, like, why does it even matter if he fucking kneeled or not? Just let like
It's
you know what I
Eminem,
mean?
bro. Let him
It's
do it.
Eminem. He's gonna do fucking whatever he wants.
Or he's gonna destroy your career like MGK.
You know what I mean? And actually, I don't know about that, Joe. I honestly,
He fucking he made him famous,
dude, he made MGK more famous.
He made him
that.
quit rap.
I mean, he didn't quit rap. He's just doing other shit. But I mean,
There's
like,
a meme that I saw earlier that says MGK threatens to release new music.
like,
I was like, fuck.
like, dude, MGK's got like a fucking rap.
Did you all jam out to MGK
You know what
over
I mean?
in Reynosa when we left?
Yes, dude, that's what
Yeah,
we
I
were
was
fucking
jamming out.
doing.
It lost his hype. That was a year ago. 2 years ago.
Joe, you were all over this nuts,
Yeah,
bro,
dude.
at that time.
I thought it was 2 years ago.
And honestly, like, fucking.
Look, I'm just salty because he's fucking with
You're
Megan
mad
Fox,
because
right?
you're mad because you're jealous.
Yeah,
Yes,
and that's
because
like
you never even had a chance.
that's like the biggest
You never
problem
had-
in the world.
you never
know
had
what I
your
mean?
bitch.
Watch, look, put up Megan Fox so people can see her. Go ahead,
Can I
her
put
up.
her like back in the day when
Just-
she was actually
no, put her
like,
up right now,
Dude, I
Like,
watched the
Put
Transformers.
Megan Fox,
Dude, she's
right
so
now.
hot.
Like, dude, Joe's over here like fucking just like, God, man, that's my fucking girl. She's supposed to be with me.
Fucking
I was gonna fuck her. You know what I mean? like he ever had a fucking chance,
Right?
He never had a fighting
never,
fucking
never say
chance.
never.
No, you can. In this situation, never is like.
Yeah.
You better say never more
Guaranteed.
than. Okay, so give us.
Hey, you
let's
never
see.
know.
Let's see, Joe. Obviously, like,
She was hot.
I mean, she's still very good looking. I mean, what do you mean she's not
I mean,
hot
look at the
anymore?
difference. I don't
she
know,
dates
man.
Machine Gun Kelly. She's not hot. Like, if anything, like she's probably gonna be even more hotter now.
No, I feel like she's gotten too much work done now. But this is like
Fucking Joe.
that's some Transformers shit right there. That's fire.
Bro, Joe's so salty about this. He's like, no, bro.
Yeah, Joe's all like, yeah, it's fine, man. She's not even that hot anyway.
She's not even that hot
anymore.
anymore. Yeah, she's like a 7 at best on a good day.
It's a solid 3.
Yeah. Dude, another crazy thing about the Super Bowl that Joe pointed out to me, because I didn't see this, like, you know how they throw the parade? You know what I mean? Like, they throw the fucking parade a few days after the Super Bowl. And then we talked about this because we were saying how, like, oh, LA Rams are like 1 or 2 in LA sports. No, dude, they're not even close. And at the parade, there was nobody fucking there, right, Joe? What the fuck was this about?
Nobody there. Let me see if I can get a.
Yeah, dude, there's
Did you see this,
There's
Misa?
a bunch of memes. Yeah, I'm the one actually that sent the
He's the
sent
one
you
who
guys that
sent
shit.
it.
Oh, you sent that shit?
Yeah.
Okay.
But dude, I saw so many funny memes of that shit. About like, and there's like an interview of a Bengals family that actually showed up to the Rams. I guess they're still there in town.
They're like,
Somebody take a look at this.
Yeah, like, dude, that's so sad, bro.
Dude, that's pathetic, dude.
You would think LA, bro?
Well, no, but that's what we were saying, that there's so much shit to do in LA. Nobody cares about the fucking Rams.
If it was the Dodgers now or the Lakers.
Yeah, dude, if the Dodgers won the World
Our boy
Series
Fernando
recently.
Cuevas was there.
Where at the
parade?
Was he there reporting
Yeah,
or
yeah.
what?
Oh,
I don't know. Oh, look, he's right there.
I know who else was there. My boy Stevie Porter, who helped us get Kayla in here.
Oh, right.
She was there. I saw his fucking his Instagram story. He was like right in front row. I mean, which was easy to do because there's no one there. Okay, look. So you see how sorry that shit looked?
Yep.
Google Tampa Bay Super Bowl parade from last year, and I guarantee it's gonna be fucking night or day
It's
difference.
the same.
No, hell no, dude. Tampa Bay, dude, like Florida, they're fucking turning up.
They were already turning up, bro.
He just fucking.
It's just so happened to be like the Super Bowl parade.
I mean, Tampa turns up all the time. There's not. I mean, fucking Brady was throwing the fucking Lombardi Trophy like
Dude, he
from
was
boat to
fucking
boat and shit.
wasted that day.
They were on boats.
Yeah, that's how fucking lit that shit is. These guys were on buses just cruising around the city and shit.
They're all stuck in traffic.
Yeah, dude. Look, you see, boat parade. Not even a regular parade. We got boats out here, dude. That is fucking crazy. But yeah,
Look at
fucking.
that.
It's crazy because I was expecting like the fucking city of LA to like turn
show
out.
up.
You know what I mean? Especially after that fucking all-star performance. Like, yo, we're lit as fuck. And then they're like, nah, we got shit to do, bro. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, fuck no, we're not going to fucking parade.
Hey, but what's even
Middle of the
funnier
day.
is
It's because it was all
fucking-
celebrities that were allowed in there, bro.
Well, yeah,
how
the whole Super
expensive
Bowl
it
was
was,
all
you know,
fucking
like-
celebrities, dude.
Dude, there was
everywhere
a-
you looked was a fucking celebrity.
dude, I saw where I see it. It was on Twitter. It was a map of like 194 private jets that left between right after the Super Bowl or 5 hours later.
Everybody
and they were
dipping
going
out.
everywhere: New York, Miami, Dallas. It was like at least 20 to Dallas, a few to Mexico City,
all these
Las
fucking
Vegas,
superstars.
Washington, Seattle, Chicago.
I
Somewhere
mean, do
like
you think
Tennessee.
like okay, like the Super Bowl's always been extremely expensive, but it becomes more expensive knowing that people with money, like celebrities, are gonna end up going. So you rather like sell a ticket super expensive to these celebrities and like somebody,
Especially because the caliber, I feel like more of the reason why a lot of people showed up was the halftime show, to be honest.
Well, I also think it was the stadium. Like that was the first year of the brand new stadium. They threw a
Most
Super Bowl in that
expensive,
bitch. Like,
and it's a home team,
right? And it's like, yeah, let's set this bitch off. You know what I mean? Like that stadium. And why do you think that shit was so fucking jam packed? And then they had the badass halftime show, but it just ultimately ended in a shitty, sad parade.
I know we talked about it, but if you were a millionaire, you had money to fucking shit, would
yeah.
you go?
Yeah, of
Fuck
course.
yeah.
We
Hell yeah.
all would be down. Like,
Yeah.
I don't
I'd
know.
get a suite. I'd be
I don't
nice
know
to
any of
Anthony
us
Mayweather,
that would
dog.
be like, you know what, man? I'm gonna save these 2 mil. I have like 100.
dude. I would have been holding
50
up
million.
fucking 50 Cent. Make sure he don't fall. if I
I'd be
had that
like,
much money.
can I buy tickets to be in the fucking
I'd be the
halftime?
Yo,
one of the dancers.
Hey, you be all up on him?
Speaking of somebody that needed to be fucking held up at fucking, did you guys see how fucking hammered Matt Stafford was?
Oh,
Look at this
Jesus,
guy. Like,
dude.
look.
Bro, he was fucking litty, bro.
Dude,
Look at
okay.
this fucker.
I sent this video to you guys, and this dude was talking to somebody, and he's on the stage. So this stage
go
is what,
down,
like
Joe?
maybe like 4 feet up.
Yeah, hold on. Misa, before you get to that, there's a video, and you don't have to find the video, but there's a video where he's like giving a speech, right? And he's like, yeah, like, you know, we fucking won. And he's got a big ass Milagro bottle of tequila that's like halfway done. We'll get to that right now. And he's like, dude, he's just
Swinging
fucking like,
You can tell he's
boom.
not- you can
Tom Brady fucking tweeted something
He's like, add water to it.
Mix some water with
Mix
it,
in
bro.
some water, yeah, because he
Trust
was
me.
faded, bro. But then, yeah, after that, there's this incident that happened with she was a reporter, Misa?
A
you were
reporter.
saying?
Look at this. Look at him. What an
Or a
asshole.
fan. I
No,
don't
she
know.
was a reporter. Look at this shit.
All right,
It
so
looks like a fan. Like, oh,
He's like, oh shit. Oh, yeah, I
so
gotta go.
she fell off. She fell off the fucking stadium stage, right? Which is, look how high that is.
dude, that's like 10 feet. No, that's like 8, 9 feet.
Dude, that's 9 feet in the air.
Dude, she broke her spine, dude.
God damn.
Matthew Stafford offers to pay hospital bills of photographer with broken spine after he walked from her horror fall.
Dude, it's because he's like, I'm too fucked up for this.
Yeah, dude, he knew like I can't be around this.
Ooh. And just turn around like sipping his water.
Bro, he's like, I can't be around this. He's like, I don't know what the fuck happened to her.
What was
but
he
this
supposed to do though?
I mean, he could have like
His
called,
wife went
like-
and helped.
I mean, yeah, he could have like called like yo, fucking medic, whatever. Like, but he was literally like, I'm out.
Yeah.
That was fucking.
He turned
funny,
around
dude.
on. But yeah, that's cool of him though.
That's how you know how much fucking tequila the guy had in him. Where he was like, I saw a girl fall 9 fucking feet to the floor, broke her spine, and I'm just gonna.
I didn't think it was that high, dude.
I'm gonna walk away.
Yeah,
He said, I'm walking away.
That.
You know what I mean? Fucking Stafford, bro. What a savage. He's
Who
like
got MVP for the Super Bowl?
Cooper Cup.
Cooper Cup. He deserved it.
The cup. The cupper. Yeah, dude.
Cupper.
He went hard, dude. I mean, what a fucking year for him.
He cupping.
But I don't know. I think the Rams are probably never gonna win a Super Bowl again after this.
Why do you say that?
I just have a feeling, you know.
The Rams are never gonna get back there.
Hey, have you guys been hearing about all the backlash that what's his name? Beckham
For
was
what?
getting?
For what? What did he do? He fucking tore his MCL or ACL.
Well, for
or
crying
whatever.
that whole time.
Oh yeah, he was
Yeah.
like,
So many people are like fucking crying, like telling him like I forgot who it was, but somebody was like in that same position a few years back, and they're like, man, this guy didn't cry. This guy was like pumping his team up or whatever.
yeah.
And this guy tweeted back like, dude, trust me, I cried. You know.
Yeah, like
But it's pretty crazy how a lot of people are giving him shit.
Would
for
you cry?
actually fucking-
Yeah, dude.
Dude.
Have you ever tore anything?
No,
No,
I'm
he
saying
was
no.
crying
Like
because he won the Super Bowl, not because he tore his
No,
shit.
he was like, I don't know if you guys remember.
when
but
was he crying? After
he
the
was,
game?
No, he was crying like after he got hurt, right? Then he was already on the sideline. Throughout the whole game, he was just fucking crying and weeping.
Okay, yeah. I would be crying if, dude. Think of everything Odell's been through.
Yeah, and not
some
just
shit.
that, but to like
He was
not be
playing
able
with
to
the
finish
shitty,
playing.
Right, he was
Yeah.
playing with the shitty ass Browns to start this season,
in my,
and then he gets traded.
I have a bone to pick with them for that.
Well, I mean, everybody. I'm sure a
if
lot
you
of
have
people.
if you have to have daddy to speak
Okay,
up for you,
right,
come
right.
on, you do it yourself. Like,
right.
give me a trade. Don't be
Right,
a bitch.
That is understandable, but I'm just saying to look at his career from being the hot shot wide receiver in New York City to being traded to Cleveland.
Did he
to
win
the
a Super
fucking
Bowl with
Browns.
the Giants?
No, dude, the Giants haven't. No, that was
He
like,
had the greatest catch of
the
all
last-
time against the Cowboys.
Yeah, the last time the Giants won the Super Bowl was with Eli Manning, and this guy came into the league afterwards. But anyways, this guy's started in shitty New York, gets traded to shittier Cleveland, like playing with fucking what's his name? Fucking I can't even remember.
Fucking Baker?
Yeah, Baker Mayfield, who
God
can't
damn
even
it.
see over the O line.
Just like Colin Murray.
And then all of a sudden he gets traded to LA, and you're in the fucking Super Bowl, and then you blow your shit. Like, dude, I'm gonna probably
on
cry
the
too.
Super Bowl.
Honestly,
In
I don't-
the Super Bowl.
he scored, right? He scored a
If
touchdown?
Von Miller would have gotten injured, he wouldn't be crying. And he was in the
but that's
same
Von
boat.
Miller, bro. And no, he wasn't. Von
was
Miller,
with the Broncos.
Okay, but he won a championship with the
Wait,
Broncos.
so Chris, I mean Joe, you don't agree that he shouldn't have been crying on the sideline throughout the
Joe
game?
would have been crying like a bitch.
Yeah.
I mean, I would have been, but
Yes.
for at least like a quarter, I would have been crying throughout the whole game.
Yeah. So Joe's like those people that like, you know, started up this whole shit. They're like, bro, why are you fucking crying? Blah, blah, blah.
But I would cry too.
Like, motivate your team instead. You know, stop being selfish. And blah blah blah.
Because I mean, what else can you do? You're fucked.
I mean,
Yeah.
just
So that's
Is
fucking sad.
Is crying gonna like give Stafford go-go juice or something? No.
okay, but also when you see that they're about to win and you realize, like, dude, I can't be there for this. Like, you know what I mean? Like, he has to go to the hospital. They have to do like surgery and shit. Like, that shit sucks, dude. You work that hard to be in that situation, and then an injury takes everything away from you. And then people are gonna tell you can't fucking cry.
I don't know, man.
I'm balling, baby.
Hey, I don't know, but I have.
You know
a
who
vision.
should be crying? You should be crying because of that fucking hairline.
Yeah,
Get out of
dude.
here.
Yeah, but I've always had a vision that we're gonna
Jesus Christ.
be on one of them halftime shows.
Doing what?
The first podcast.
I was like, what are we gonna? We have no talent. Joe calls out everybody for everything. Nobody's gonna want us. There.
We're gonna be canceled after that.
He's gonna be talking shit. Somebody's gonna get hurt in the game, and he's gonna be
we'll get upside down 50 Cent on it.
Look, there's even a picture of Homeboy right here. Let me
Odell,
pull it up.
go ahead and pull it up.
Pull it up real quick.
Fucking Joe's a heartless animal. For being a dad, he's a heartless son of a
Dude,
bitch.
If you ain't my kid, I don't care.
God damn.
Dude, I saw this picture, right?
You're
And then
fucking savage.
I saw a caption that somebody put like when you tell her have a good Valentine's Day and she says I will. And this guy
And then he's crying like that. You see, in that situation, would you cry then? If the girl if the girl you were trying to get out, you tell her have a nice Valentine's Day, and she
No,
goes,
that's why nobody got anything.
They already told him that's
They already had Valentine's.
that's it. That was Joe on Valentine's Day.
That's why.
Fuck, I thought
That's Joe.
You know what? I was crying because I was so hungover.
Pathetic loser.
That was you, Joe. God, fucking Joe, man.
I was hungover as shit, dude.
Okay. Yeah, dude. I don't know. I think that's enough Super Bowl talk.
Hey, speaking of the Super Bowl, man, you all got super fucked up and shit. Is that the reason why you're not drinking, Chris?
Yes, dude. I fucking well, it wasn't that day. I told you it started the night before when we went to the comedy place. Like I felt like shit. Like I feel like my liver was like being stabbed.
Oh shit.
Because you don't drink water, dude.
Dude, I drink water. Trust me. I drink a fuckload of water.
He just drinks a lot more beer.
I drink fucking a fucking cornucopious amount of beer. Like compared
A copious
to
amount of beer.
yeah,
Can you
compared
look
to
that
the
up,
amount, yeah,
Joe,
look
real
that
quick?
up. Cornucopious. amounts.
Cornucopias for Thanksgiving, my guy.
No.
Cornucopius, son of Odin, king of Asgard.
But yeah, no. The point is, yeah, it's just been like
Cornucopias.
so fucking much beer over so long that it just caught up, and so
Abundant, plentiful.
you see, see, abundant. Like yeah, dude, it's ridiculous.
You can just say copious
Yeah.
no
Or
cornucopious
a shit ton.
Yeah,
or a lot.
We had to sound
you know.
intelligent. You know what I mean? If I'm gonna drink that much,
See,
I have to
this is what happens when Chris doesn't drink.
I know
He
he's
starts
gonna
fucking-
become the heartless asshole.
nah, dude, never. I can.
But
never
what,
do
you
that.
feel better now?
No, I still feel like shit, dude. I feel like it's gonna take a while.
Yeah,
Well,
but
I mean, fucking beer every
let's
day
take bet
for
how
how
long is it gonna take before
Bro,
you crack.
beer
gives in.
every day for like the last 10 years.
Jesus.
At least, give or take.
But I feel like I feel like it's also the environment you grew up in as a kid. I'm sure you know, like
Yeah,
know your
dude,
dad.
yeah.
So
Everybody I know drinks a fuckload. Whether it's my uncles, my dads, my cousins, you guys, my other
Does your mom
friends.
drink?
You guys.
No, my mom.
It's
Dude, my
like
mom.
I drink because of you, fucker.
My mom does not drink at all.
There you go.
She doesn't drink at all, and neither does my
So
brother. really.
you're breaking the cycle. That's good.
No, my brother really doesn't drink at all. He's fucking vegan, bro. He's vegan, doesn't drink. Like he's
I
just
forget you have a
straight
fucking
edge.
brother.
right?
Yeah, me too.
Because he never comes to drink with us because we're always drinking.
Because I don't want to deal with you.
That's
guys.
why.
Hey, so what? So what's the plan here? Is it just till like you feel better and then you'll start drinking
Is it
again, or
temporary?
is it something that you're just?
I don't
gonna
know.
What's the end game?
I think Misa said we're gonna have to hit the court, the b-ball court.
Hey, I'm
do
off.
some
Oh, you
weight,
guys are not.
So-
start sweating,
start
exercise.
sweating. But I kind of just want to feel better first because that shit like it fucked me up, dude. Like I couldn't even sleep right.
So you think you'll be
like-
drinking by a Redosa trip?
I don't know.
No, hell no.
I
I think we should postpone that.
I'm
Redosa
not.
trip.
I'm
Should
not.
do it till like April.
It's because
I'm
I want
not-
to go with drunk Chris, not fucking sober Chris,
I'm
because
not
he's gonna
fucking-
come up with all these big words.
We're
and
gonna
shit.
We're gonna actually go hiking and shit.
Yeah.
We're gonna
actually go to
We're
the
gonna
lake.
ride some horses and shit.
Right.
We'll like, do something. No, I mean I'm not putting a timetable on it at all.
It's just taking it, going with the flow.
Yeah, dude. It's just like
That's good.
that Monday morning was like the worst day of my life, dude.
Really?
Like, it was terrible.
Like in the sense that you were hungover, or it's just your
No,
liver
dude,
was
I've
hurting?
been like hungover like every day for the past 10 years. Like I can.
Well,
do
you don't really
No.
get it because you just started drinking again, so you get rid of it. You just
No,
postpone
no,
it.
All right, Chris, I gotta ask.
No,
man.
but during
Let's-
the week, like
10 years of
like,
hangovers just came
I
up
wanna,
in
I
one.
wanna
No,
like.
but what he said, like during the week, because I have a job, I can't just wake up and start drinking again. So I literally have to wake up and endure a fucking hangover for at least till lunchtime.
All right, let's get into
You know what I
details
mean?
here. I want to know if you want to say how much a daily would you drink?
Dude,
Give us an example.
I was easily taking down 6 tall boys a day.
A night?
At least. And that's a night.
That's like a 12 pack, like 18 pack.
That is a
actually. It's like
12
an
pack.
18
Dude, that's,
pack.
and like I said, Joe, that's not like from 2 in the afternoon. That's from like go to work till like 5 or 6, whatever time, and then do some homework or whatever, and then between the hours of like 6 to whatever, like just
you-
fucking
From
till-
6 to like 9, 10.
no, to like 11 to like I fucking blacked out essentially drink like till you fall asleep.
What time do you wake up to go to work?
Like 5, 6 in the morning
You're a
on a
fucking
given
animal,
day.
dude.
You know what I mean?
I
And
work
like
from home and I'm dying. The next
and I
day
would never
sometimes.
miss a fucking like I'm never called out of work.
Oh no,
I've
because
been
I'm always
hungover.
checking on you.
Hey, that's
You know what I mean?
crazy,
Bastards on
man. That's crazy. I don't know if to give you props or to be worried, but
A little bit of both. Because a
Both?
little bit
Yeah,
of
yeah.
both. Because he's stepping in the right direction.
Yeah,
he
that's-
recognized he had a problem.
yeah, I got to give you props.
I mean,
for that.
I've known I've had a fucking problem for a long time, but the good thing is like if you could kind of stop
On your own.
well before something bad happens.
Yeah, before.
And like bad, I mean like a charge, a
Or a health
DUI
problem.
charge.
No, dude, but you gotta
You know
think
what I
more than
mean?
that. Like a fucking kidney failure. You fucking have a heart attack.
No,
or
I know.
something.
But what I'm trying to say is like the thing that gets people to change
Is
ultimately is when something bad,
Right,
something
right.
like you fucking do something bad and go to jail. For
But you
a
were
while
always
back.
drinking at home, though. That's what's.
I think that's what also makes it like even easier for him to drink
Yeah,
that
but I'm
much.
not gonna lie. Like, how many times have we gone to the bars and then I drive home?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I'm not completely hammered, but I've fucking had a few, and
We
like,
don't condone that.
if
No
I-
drinking and driving.
Yeah,
guys.
I'm being completely honest with everyone.
Well, I gotta give you props,
know?
man. We're here to help you, Chris. This whole playing ball, exercising. I've been wanting to exercise a lot more.
We even asked if it was okay we can drink
yeah.
on the podcast.
Yeah,
We
no,
didn't
and I
wanna-
said that's cool. Like, I'm not like trying to be like, I'm not saying I'm gonna be sober for the rest of my life. I'm just saying for
need a break.
for right
Oh
now.
yeah, you need it, but it's good because you actually do need to take some action if you're feeling like that.
'Cause
But
at the end of the day, nobody's
I want
gonna
to
take it
cheers
for
and
you.
I want to cheers and drink to that. Man.
Smash
Cheers
some
to
tea over
that.
here.
Keith,
Drink to that. Smash
feel how
some
cold it
lemon
is?
ginger tea. This shit's pretty fucking good.
Actually,
Shout
should
out my
check it
wife.
whether there's vodka in there.
Probably is.
Sip some, dude. It's just fucking hot.
Well, that's good, Chris.
But no, and like,
And then you got the CBD to kind of replace that a little bit.
and like I said, I didn't even tell you guys till fucking today.
Yeah.
And the only reason I told you guys was because we have a special thing we're gonna do on the back half, but we were figuring out how we're gonna split up the money. And Joe was like, "I'm just gonna buy some beer for you," and I was like, "No, Joe, let me stop you there, you fucking
Damn it.
Dude, I thought I was fucking tripping. I was like, is it April Fool's already?
Nah, dude, we all started just like sending these fucking like no way, you fucking liar.
Yeah, fucking Misa was like, "Is this like this is Chris? Like
No way,
the
boy.
like Chris from the podcast, Chris? Like you know what I mean?
Yeah, and then I asked about like, hey, so are we gonna do this or what? We're gonna order some stuff. It's gonna be under someone's name, and Joe's like, yeah, it's gonna be under Chris is cutting on beer.
Chris, no more drinking, Marcus.
Chris can't drink no more." Joe's like, "I'm gonna bring a fucking juice box for you little baby back bitch and shit."
Oh, I got him. I gotta go get him from the Jeep. Dog. Well, I asked William because I have him right now, and I was like, "Hey, dude." He's like, "What's up?" And I was like, "Hey, can my friend have some of your
Can my friend?
some of your Capri Suns?" He's like, "Yeah." I was like, "Hey, say less."
Yeah, I'm sure he was really concerned about how many you were gonna
No,
take.
he was playing Fortnite. He didn't give a fuck.
Exactly.
He's like, "Okay, Daddy, bye."
You said juice box doesn't fucking mean shit right now, Dad. I'm trying to get a fucking dub. You loser.
Hey, and by the way, dude, I wake up sometimes, dude. Like during the day, I'll take naps. And he's like, "Daddy, I won." Fucker getting #1 battle royale on fucking Fortnite. I'm like, dude, that's like
How old
3
is he
today.
again? He's 5, right?
dude.
Bro, that's like,
Crazy.
dude, kids are meant for
And
that
I see
shit,
him
bro.
play, and he gets nervous.
Hey,
so
dude,
he
start a stream.
sucks.
A streaming
I am,
thing,
dude. I'm thinking about it. But when I'm not watching him, or I'm asleep, or I'm doing
Hey,
something.
Let's get him on the pod before he gets famous.
Yeah.
Already 5-year-old kid and shit. The most interesting.
She's gonna be
pod we've
like,
had.
have you guys seen Ryan's toy review?
What? That's some YouTube shit.
Yeah, it is.
Hey, I gotta ask.
YouTube for
I
kids.
totally forgot that you handed over that CBD joint, Chris. What kind of CBD is that?
This is called fucking Snoop Dogg's wannabe CBD.
Snoop Dogg's. Well, whatever it
or
is.
wannabe weed CBD.
Whatever
Yeah.
it is, it got me fucking hungry, and it's just reminding me. I was seeing that commercial for that fucking Pizza Hut. They have like that fucking spicy pepperoni pizza shit.
Right.
So I was thinking maybe we could order one and try it out.
We should.
Well,
What do you think?
Go ahead,
Chris?
Joe.
Let me go ahead and order
Chris,
it,
did you
guys.
stop eating pizza too,
No,
or
I
is it
didn't
just
stop
a beer?
eating pizza. It was just fucking beer. Misa acts like he's like, did you stop? Like,
Dude,
living?"
it's shocking.
Dude, he
It's
doesn't even need to
shocking.
fucking begin with.
He's
Yeah,
like,
it's-
well, I might. I'm not.
Dude,
going to.
I asked him on that Super Bowl. I saw him.
All
you
right,
know,
Joe, order the fucking pizza, Joe. We're gonna get this pizza. We thought what we should do, guys, for the second half of the podcast is, like Misa said, there's a spicy pizza challenge from Pizza Hut, and you know us, we like all things spicy around here, and we like pizza. So we just like we're gonna order this pizza. We'll bring it. Hopefully it'll get here for the second half. And we'll do that. We'll try it out. And then Misa also has a new segment he's going to debut about history. He's going to educate us.
Yeah.
Because a lot of us need educating in this
didn't you
world.
fail history class in high school?
Nah, dude. No, yeah, I did.
No, dude. Yeah, I did. Yeah.
Only because I didn't show up. That's why.
But yeah, and then also this past fucking, what was it, like Tuesday with these fucking crazy winds that happened?
With the Winskis.
Bro, that
There's a
shit was
lot.
crazy as fuck, dude. Did you guys see, like, I know it
all
was
the
bad
light
over
poles in
here, but
Socorro?
like, yeah, in like
Look at this. I got it.
far east El Paso, Clint, like Socorro area, like East Lake, that shit got fucking hammered.
Is it just me or is shit getting worse as time goes by?
Global warming, bro.
Is it?
I mean, when have you ever seen fucking power poles like that?
It displaced all 14 people that live in Socorro.
Damn.
They even closed the high school because of this shit, bro.
It's a high school, middle school, and elementary
Look at
school.
that.
Fucking
Free, if you want to go pick it up.
trampolines just flying out of people's backyards. And honestly, like, it felt like it came out of nowhere. Like, that day was chill, and then all of a sudden,
Well,
like...
I mean, Chris, do you look at the Weather Channel?
No, I don't.
Okay.
Okay. Because they
Dude,
knew about this.
It got back to the point, dude. Like, even messed with my internet for a little bit at work, and I was like, cool, I'll take a smoke break, and I go outside. I couldn't even see the mountains, dude.
Couldn't even smoke.
Couldn't even light that shit up.
Yeah, dude. It was pretty fucking crazy.
That's
so
crazy.
what?
Look at that, dude.
The Weather Channel predicted this?
Well, they predicted really strong
That's
winds. Yeah.
ridiculous,
Those
dude.
damn meteorologists. What do they know?
Fucking wizards.
The only one I listen to is Chuck.
Dude, I've
Chuck
never
D.
seen
Broder,
that.
bro.
Hey, shout out to Chuck.
Hey, and I gotta say, man, I look at Chuck's live feed, in his backyard weather check, and dude, this guy gets his stuff so well.
That's what I'm saying. I don't listen to
It's
nobody
like,
else
yo,
but
dude,
Chuck.
it's like, hey, where do you get your weather? I was like, dude, that guy from the backyard. His name is Chuck D. Broder. Check him out.
Yeah, dude. If it ain't Chuck, it ain't Buck. You know, I ain't fucking with it. You know what I mean? And I was kind of just like fucking tripping because like that shit, like I said, came out of nowhere. And then just the other night, like fucking Tyler, the Creator, was here. And people were standing outside of the fucking Don Haskins Center waiting for hours.
What do you think? Was there a reason why he was late?
Before we get to that, I was just thinking, what if that happened on the night of the concert? Like, you think people would have waited through that?
Hell yeah,
Because that was on Monday, right? On Valentine's Day.
Yeah. And like the weather was chill that day, but like a day later, like imagine 75 mile per hour winds, like people waiting outside.
Dude, there's a video of Tyler the Creator, and I actually like him. I actually like the
He's weird
personality.
as fuck,
like,
but I
yeah,
love
he's
him.
pretty weird. He's pretty fucking awesome. But I saw a video that somebody was saying like he knew that everybody was pissed off at the fact that he was 2 hours late.
And he doesn't care.
And no, but the thing is, in like in the middle of the concert, he was like saying that like he's recorded or he's played in front of like bigger crowds, but he said like but this crowd fucking the vibe from this crowd can't compare.
Y'all brought a 2 hour wait vibe, bro.
But I'm thinking like he's just saying that to kind of like you
have
like,
to.
Well, yeah, dude.
You know?
Like you think like they say that shit every time they go on stage. You're like, yo, El Paso.
You know what's funnier? When
Best
I've
stop
been
ever.
at festivals and stuff like EDM festivals and
They're just feeding the crowd, bro. They're
the
feeding
last
the
one,
crowd.
and it's fucked up because Afrojack, big famous DJ back in 2010, he's like, thank you Las Vegas, and we were in LA, dude.
Yeah, you see.
Everybody was like,
Yeah,
and
that's
he's
what I'm
like,
saying.
LA. We're like,
This shit, that's like all scripted. You
it's
know
like
what I mean?
it's just
They don't really
another
mean
it's
it.
just another like just like a bag of
It's
money
like-
for them.
It's like when one of your sucias tells you she loves you, Joe. It's kind of like just take it the same way. You know, they're
I'll
just
be like,
they're just saying
I
it
just
to be
ghost them. You
nice.
can't tell me you love me, man. Or when they hit me, when can I meet William? I'm like, peace.
Ghost.
it's like when they say like I love you, Joel, and then you're like
Joel.
it's close enough to Joe, so whatever.
I will let it fly.
God damn, fucking Joe. But yeah, so would you guys wait that long for anyone?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, if I'm buying the ticket to a concert,
It's 'cause I'm
it means
dedicated.
that, I'm dedicated. Not
Would you?
just a-
I mean, yeah.
Let's say Drake made you wait 5 hours. Would you wait?
Drake. I mean, probably.
Taylor
Yeah. but I'm trying to figure out like how does that happen that we have to wait that long just to get in?
It's,
Well,
it
it's
has
just
to
'cause
do
he
with
was-
him. He probably was partying
Wasn't
or
ready
doing
or-
something
Well,
know,
he probably
took a
wasn't,
nap.
he probably wasn't even in El Paso. He
Yeah.
was probably late as fuck.
Yeah.
That's probably what it was.
Hey, but what's that other rapper that people have been seeing
Vince
around?
Staples. Was it Vince Staples?
No,
who opened up for him?
the what?
Little what?
No, it's I don't know. There's a rapper that people have been seeing in Socorro.
Oh, it was
Lil Yachty.
Lil Yachty.
Little Yachty was there too.
He's recording at the Sonic Ranch studio over here in San Elisario.
I was all like, "Yo, dude, there's that little one guy."
You know that there's a big, I guess, not well known, but a big recording studio here in town.
Yeah.
In
Like
San
a
Eli.
famous-
It's famous where
Yeah, it's
bands that you
outside.
never even knew that,
What's it
famous
called?
as- it's called Sonic Ranch.
Sonic Ranch
Sonic
Studio.
Ranch. Oh,
And
we
it's-
talked about it.
And it's kind of like an hacienda, and that's why people love it because it's you get what trips them out. It's that you have Mexico like literally like across the street.
Where is
You
this
have
located?
Like San Eli.
It's like just east of El Paso. Yeah,
It's
Yeah,
going
we need-
towards
we need to go.
Cannabis.
yeah, it's not in the city like at all. It's
But
like
it's
just
supposed to
out
be
of-
really
out
like
there.
relaxing. A lot of a major artist bands go and relax,
Spend
take
time.
a little like 2-3 weeks, a month, and just chill.
Fucking Misa brings up Little Yachty after that one episode when we asked who would you remove from rap, and he's like Little Yachty. And then the next day,
Now he's like,
the next day he sees him. The next day he sees him on Instagram.
I said Lil something.
Lil Yachty.
Yeah,
Whoever.
no, you said Little Yachty.
Yachty.
We got the fucking. We got the fucking.
You gotta
receipt.
crop it and put it in there.
Anyways. Fucking the next day he sees on Instagram he's in El Paso. He's like,
I'm gonna go fuck
get him on the pod.
Get him on the pod.
I'm like, yeah. After that,
Before they get rid of him.
right? After that, we don't have a
Whatever.
fucking. We don't stand a chance.
I know
of
he's
getting this
watching, bro. Come on,
the
you're more than
fucking
welcome.
pod.
Hey,
Anytime you want.
talking about artists, Key Glock is coming.
Yeah,
that?
DJ Craig or no,
Mala? Mala?
no. I was gonna say Jason Craig. He was gonna DJ that one. He's not DJing that one. He was at the. I saw his snap. He was at the fucking Tyler Creator show.
Tyler Creator show.
But yeah, Key Glock is
Key
coming.
Glock is coming out.
He's
I'm
like
really.
the next Young Dolph.
He is his little cousin. So
Oh, he's signed to his label too.
yeah, I'm pretty sure he runs a label now.
So yeah, but are you going to that?
I actually have William that weekend, but I already told
But I
my mom
just got
she
a
can
raise
watch
in the
it.
bonus, so
Yeah.
I'm going.
I even asked Aaron, shout out Aaron. I was like, "You going?" He looked at me like I was fucking stupid. Yeah, it was the dumbest question to ask.
Expect to get in at least 5 fights that night.
Yeah, no, that's why I'm just gonna give you AP, just chill there.
At least. And that's just before the show.
Yeah, that's
You know
just
what I
gonna go
mean?
hard.
Yeah, dude, somebody's getting shot. I'm calling it right now. Not one of you guys, but like in general.
Now I gotta go like take
Like El
fucking take a
Paso,
night or something.
like Key Glock in El Paso, like people are riding strapped to that show. It's true.
Yeah.
Right away,
They
he's
just
like,
caught
not one
they
of you
caught,
guys,
like,
because
2
you guys
kids.
aren't that hard.
They caught 2 kids
With a bunch of-
like with 2 ARs like strapped up, just rolling around.
right?
But anyways, so y'all be safe that night.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? I'll
for sure.
I'll be.
You know what? I'll just stick to my
Uber you
EDM
guys.
shows
Yeah,
at
yeah.
later and just
Exactly. Joe,
peace
you
and
don't
love.
belong at a Key Glock show. Imagine
I'll get tatted and I'll get-
Imagine Joe at a Key Glock show in Memphis.
Dude, I would fucking get robbed.
You
dude.
would get killed.
I would get robbed.
They'd be like, look at this fucking Mexican little pop.
What's this Uber driver
popsicle.
doing in here?
The fuck is he doing here? Get his ass. It's smoky, bro.
Look at Joe.
I'm like,
He's not even denying it.
yeah, it's true. I'd get robbed. So would you? Everyone.
We all would. God bless.
I'd get shot.
All right, guys. On that note, Joe ordered the pizza, right, Joe?
Yes, it should be here in about like 15 minutes.
Okay, we're gonna try this spicy pizza from Pizza
Hell yeah.
Hut. I don't know how I feel about this, but we'll see when it gets here. And on the second half, we're gonna do the spicy pizza. Misa's got a segment. We'll do a few more topics, and then actually Joe is gonna do the 5 random questions this time, and he's gonna pick one of us, not both of us, only one of us.
No, I could.
No.
Just one.
Just one of us, and you
Well,
can't
can I-
tell us.
Can I alternate?
No. What? I just said one. What does one mean?
All right.
One of us.
I'm gonna ask myself. I'm gonna ask Lena.
Why
Fuck
is
y'all.
Chris so aggressive? Is it because he's
That
Yeah,
man
'cause he's not
appeared in a
drinking.
fucking week. Yeah.
He's like Tyrone
Withdrawals.
Biggles.
You know, I'm
He's like-
withdrawing over here.
he's like-
You're lucky you guys are still here.
He's like Dave Chappelle. Hey, he's like Dave Chappelle. He's like, y'all got any more of that Bud Light,
yes.
man?
So, like I said, Joe, you're gonna pick one of us. One of us is gonna have to sit it out. It's fine. But you're gonna pick one of us, and you're gonna ask us 5 random questions, guys. So that's what we got on the second half. So y'all make sure you follow us on Facebook, like us on Instagram. Everybody listening on Spotify, come to our YouTube channel because you can see all this shit we share and all these videos that Joe fucking posts.
And you can see how bad fucking Chris's hairline.
You can see my hairline.
That shit's fucked.
Goat status, LeBron James status.
Yeah.
So yeah, guys, we're gonna do all that on the second half. We're gonna take a quick break, and we will be right back.
Try to replace me, but bitch, I'm one of a kind. You know, I be speed racing up on the highway 95. Look, I don't give a fuck why these niggas hating on me. Oh, wait, because I got your bitch tripping on me. She said my love promethazine got her leaning on me. Spanish mommy with that accent, bet she call me Poppy. Okay, yeah, she be hitting my phone like when she
All right, guys, we are back from break. Episode 114, Conversing with Chris and Misa, the podcast. Chilling with your boys today, guys, on a nice Friday evening here in El Paso, Texas. But we got into this interesting conversation right now. Guys, you got to be careful on fucking your socials. And you got to be careful for these fucking random messages that people will send you.
Bro.
Because I was like looking at my IG right now. And I showed this to Joe because it was funny. And one of my homies got number one. They got his ass. We ain't gonna put him on blast, but they got his ass. And so now on his Facebook story, it's all wads of cash and like, ask me how. Like, I can flip $1 into $1 million in 30 seconds. Like, you know what I mean? Yeah. And the funniest thing, and I was pointing this out to
Sounds like those Forex guys.
Misa's like, sounds like legit. Give me his number, bro. I'll hit him up right now. But I was telling Joe and I was telling Misa, the funniest thing about this is that they have this guy holding like wads of cash, right? Number one, his hand is black, and I can see his forearm is tatted. My homie that they got is number one, not black, and number two, not tatted. And then about 4 posts in, there's a bundle of cash with a blunt. Like, if this is gonna make it even better, like, oh yeah, put a blunt in there, bro. Like,
maybe he was like trying to say like, hey, you can make all this extra money for blood.
Hey, Chris was already like sending him he saw the blood. He's like, yo, what's up?
They fucking got my boy, and it feels bad because this has happened to a few people I know. Dre on Wheels, they got his ass.
They got my boy Chaz.
They got Joe's boy. So you guys got to be careful out there because these fuckers they're sneaky and they're conniving and they're sons of bitches.
Damn, this just sucks, bro. It just makes it like, I mean, it was weird to see that like back then, you know, when social media first started. But now it's like you can't trust any of that.
They
shit,
ruined that shit, bro.
Like, they just ruined it so.
And it also means that like all of our fucking like none of our information is ever fully private. Like that shit's gotten leaked out. People have it. It's just a matter of time until this like some like tries to happen to you. You know what I mean? Like I get messages on our IG account every day. Like all the fucking time.
Is it hard to change your identity, or like is it very expensive? Like change your whole name, your social.
Yeah, you're gonna drop some cash on that.
Yeah, that shit's like super hard to do.
But it's possible though. Right?
You need a valid. I mean, you don't. I mean,
but you don't have to do it if you can just prove that your shit was stolen. Like if you can.
No, but I mean, let's say I have the money and I just want to change my fucking.
You just want to change your name now for no reason.
I want to change my name to Mighty Joe Young or something.
Yeah, that would be great, dude.
Hey, but that goes into that guy I told you guys about, the Tinder swindler. It's about this guy who he already portrayed this rich lifestyle, right? And he would not get seduced, but just gain these women's trust. And he'd go for a little bit, talk to them, chop it up, hang out with them, pick them up in private jets, like take them traveling, and then he'd be like, "Hey, my money's tied up and my enemies are coming for me. Can you take a loan for $500,000?"
God damn.
Jesus. This is on Netflix, right? I started watching it. I've watched like 20 minutes into it.
So this is a documentary on this?
It's a documentary on this real guy. Now he wants his own dating show.
True.
He got a Hollywood agent.
Wait, have they not arrested this guy?
I think
no.
Or they already arrested him.
From what I've heard, there's there's no charges. No charges have ever been put on him.
So this guy was just fucking finessing bitches for money.
He was finessing,
and that's what his podcast is going to be about. How to finesse
and make money. Yeah, that's crazy, dude. I saw that.
And this is on Netflix,
but dude,
bro.
he devious tactics. Tinder swindler used to con singles out of $10 million.
God bless, bro. That's a lot of fucking money.
He calls you up and be like, "Yo, I need $200,000. Can you hook me up?"
No, he'll be like, "My enemies are after me."
I was about to ask you for fucking $200,000.
Yo, I need that. My enemies are coming for me.
This is like Joe's role model and shit. Like
nah, not at all.
He's the one that brought it
the
up.
guy that fucking Joe looks up to, his idol and shit.
Hey, and the one thing about me is I always got my own money, baby.
Until your enemies are coming after you. And you need 50 grand. Until the cartel for Juarez is fucking...
Yo, hey,
that's why I didn't got you any flowers.
Hey, I'm gonna be like, "Hey, Isaiah Bravo's coming for those $25. Can I get those? Can I get those 100,000?
Just fucking knocking fucking all hard on your door, and fucking looking for fucking Joe. They're like, "Hey, Joe, hey."
What is that?
That was a doorbell there.
Oh.
I think the pizza's here, Misa. So Misa's gonna go grab the pizza real fast. But yeah, Joe, you gotta be careful, man.
You gotta be careful, man. I've been trying to. I've tried to finesse. Like, can you spot me $100? And I'm like, yo, we just started talking like last week. Or like, what's wrong? Oh no, I'm sad because I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm like, well, what's going on? Oh, they might turn off. They might turn off my light, and I got kids, and I'm like,
peace. Yeah, dude, you can't fall for that shit.
Oh,
man.
never, man.
Hell no. That's like, and honestly, like. I thought that was hilarious that like we were just talking about it, and then I look at my fucking phone and my boy like just hacked, like
he got
fat, like not even like a little bit, like fucking straight up hacked, bro.
I'm glad that we were giving the people this wisdom, wisdom, so they don't fall into.
If you guys see anybody just message you that you don't know, or somebody message you and they're
asking for like an account or
for shit and your phone number, or they're asking you to reset their password, don't do it. So, anyways, we have this fucking spicy pizza here that we're gonna fucking try. I think what we should do is
I felt bad. I felt bad because this guy's like kind of waiting for a tip, and I was like, I give him a Budweiser. He's like, thanks, man.
He took it. He's like, thank you,
dude.
brother.
He took. He's like, dude, thanks, bro.
I'm sure that guy appreciates the fucking Budweiser way
for
more
sure.
than $2. Because you know what he's gonna do with those $2 after work?
What?
Go buy a fucking Budweiser. You know what I mean?
Hey, or Bud Light.
So Joe, bring up on the screen what the fuck this is. This pizza, Misa. I don't know if you fucking if you want to kind of tell people like what is on here, like what's the point.
I
of
have
this?
no fucking idea what is on here.
You have no
I
idea.
do.
just says,
I
okay,
actually
well-
looked it up today.
Okay.
All right, Joe, let us know.
I looked it up too.
It has a spicy marinara, red chilies, fiery flakes, spicy lovers pizza. Damn.
Wow.
So this is from Pizza Hut, and you guys can order this to go or pick up or whatever. But it's a spicy lovers pizza, and I've seen some challenges on YouTube, so I thought we should try it.
And you know what's crazy? I was reading up on this earlier today before I got here, and apparently 80% of people in the U.S. prefer spicy food now.
I mean, yeah, dude, spicy food's the shit.
Yeah, dude.
Do you think this is gonna be super spicy?
No.
Or how
Mexico's
spicy
taking
is this
over.
Gonna be?
And you know what's something about me? I guess my thing is everything I eat has to be spicy. Whether
Right.
it's Chinese, sriracha, Italian, pepper flakes, and then burgers. You got to throw some jalapenos on there.
And pizza.
Throw some jalapenos, some
jalaps.
flakes, some jalaps.
Damn, you gave me the biggest fucking slice.
I'll trade
He
you.
gave him all this. Here, yeah, trade me.
What a bit, bro. Wow,
bitch.
Chris. Here, Chris.
All right, take down the zoom so that they can see. Because right now they're just like, oh, nice. That's a good one. That's like my favorite looking slice right here. This shit is small as fuck. Look at this small ass little slice. But I don't know what to expect. I kind of don't like. Are you a fan of Pizza Hut anyway? Like
I do. I think it's probably my
lovers is the best.
it's probably my favorite pizza behind
it
Peter
can't be
Piper.
better. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. It can't be better than Peter
Behind
Piper.
Peter
Okay, so
Piper
who's gonna go first?
I'll go first.
Okay, Joe's going first.
I like Biology better than Pizza Joint.
Big old bite right there. What do you think, Joe? Misa, give it a go. Go ahead, get in there. I'll get in there after this or after you guys. Let me get in there now. Let's see. Give a big old bite right here.
It's not spicy.
Wow. It's not too bad.
It's not too bad. It is a little spicy.
No, it's not spicy at all. It's a good taste. I was worried about like the taste. I didn't really care about the spiciness, but it's got some good taste.
It's not spicy at all.
Not really.
I think this slice was pretty. I don't know.
My cereal in the morning is spicier.
Are you serious? This isn't spicy at all to you guys? I'm gonna eat another piece.
Maybe, yeah, dude, eat that one.
This
That one has enough chilies.
I feel like that one had enough chilies, but Joe makes it seem like he's just eating a normal slice of pizza.
It's good, dude. I was actually expecting it to be a lot hotter than this.
I think it's because I'm hungry.
That's what it is. It's them cold beers cooling them down.
I don't know. My nose is sweating, bro.
Oh, dude, look at
I'm gonna start sweating. You're gonna see my head just be like bright as shit right now. But I don't know.
Would this be something you would buy, Chris?
Yeah, I mean, I don't think this is like the hot chip challenge.
But do you spend money on it? He's like, I did today, but
Hey, so does your sweat come from here or from up here?
no, it comes. Look, you can see it comes from his lips first, around his
Comes
nose.
from all over, dude.
Dude, goddamn.
Yeah, I mean, it's not like. I feel like the spicy chip challenge was a million times hotter than this.
You didn't even do it. What are you talking about?
That's what I'm saying. I feel like it would be a lot harder than this.
I mean, I'll recommend it.
It's kind of hot. Mm-hmm. Right? It's settling in now. If you have two slices,
Honestly, I feel like I put regular jalapenos on there instead of these red ones.
And
They don't really have flavor.
A little bit hotter.
Yeah.
I feel like they look just like fucking. Like there is a jalapeno on there, right?
These are jalapenos. They're just red.
Yeah, I know. But that one's green.
There's a green one.
There
I
is a
need that
green one on there. Okay, yeah.
All right, so
I don't know.
Oh, let's rate them from 1 through 10. We'll start off with Joe. Joe.
Do we all have to? Do we have to eat 3 slices though?
I'll eat them for you.
No, I mean I'll eat one more, and then we can really see like. Because how
Let's go
many
on my
have you
first
had? Okay, so
I'm down with just one more. That's cool.
okay, I already had 2. One of them was like extremely small, so let's let Misa get another fat one in.
I give it rated what out of flavor or spiciness?
Let him get a second one in, because I feel like once you have a second one, that's when you kind of feel it a little bit more. Because after the first one, you're like, oh yeah, nothing.
Damn, do you guys chew your food or what?
Well, like I said, one of mine was like the size of the fucking.
I don't. I just
of a fucking
like the
chip.
Monster.
So that one didn't really count.
Straight to swallowing.
I'm actually gonna. I feel a little spice.
Yeah, dude, I can feel it.
I feel it there, but it's not something unbearable.
Right.
No, this
my
is
nose
like,
is not running.
I would
but
say
it is spicy.
It's like when you eat like the super hot like buffalo at like B-dubs or some shit, where it's like, oh, this is hot, but it's not like I have to fucking stop doing what I'm doing and like.
Hey, but I gotta say, it tastes good. Like the flavor, it's fucking good.
I mean, it's your fucking classic Pizza Hut.
I'd
flavor.
give it 8 out of 10.
On spice.
Or am I rating
Flavor.
spice or what?
On everything.
Yeah. All
Solid
together.
8. Solid 8 out of 10.
I mean, my head is sweating, so I would say that's like a good, like maybe. Well, I would say like an 8 too, because I would say like a 9 is where you're like battling, and a 10 would be like where like.
So you're talking about spiciness?
Yeah, we're talking about spiciness. Like 8 is like, okay, this shit is hot. Like, but
I said like a 6. Like in spiciness,
In
6.
spiciness,
but
it's a 6.
yeah, but
6?
flavor and all that, I'll give it like an 8, 8.5. It's pretty good.
I'm about to order some pizza for later on for home, dude.
he's like, I'm gonna get another one of these. Okay, so I guess it wasn't as spicy as we thought it'd be.
Hey, they came in clutch though, dude. I was hungry.
Yeah, me too, dude.
That CBD shit hit me hard.
Yeah, dude. I guess I was expecting more because some of the people on YouTube, like make it seem like it's really hot.
Because they're all white.
Yeah,
But-
sounds about white.
Yeah, I guess since we have that Mexican fucking tongue, you know, we're used to the spiciness, the fucking kick.
Hey, there's no way our boy Nick would have been able
Dude,
to
Nick
handle
would
it.
have died. Like
Nick would have just
from
seen it and
smelling
died.
it, he would have fucking fainted. Like
He couldn't handle spicy, huh?
Nah, dude. Dude, this dude will eat fucking plain chicken wings, like not even like
No buffalo?
Yeah, no, like they'll be breaded but no sauce, and he starts sweating. and then you ask him why, and he tells you it's because of the cayenne pepper they put in the ranch.
No.
Yeah, that's what he
Nick.
says.
Hey, have you talked to
He's
Nick?
like,
How's
it's
that
the
guy doing?
ranch, dude. He's doing good, dude. He's a big soccer fan now. Go, come on, Chelsea.
Shout out, Nick,
Chelsea?
bro. We miss you, man.
But yeah, so
I
I
always
don't
thought
know.
he looked like that reggaeton singer.
Bad Bunny,
No.
Emmanuel, or
Nicky
whatever.
Jam.
Nicky Jam.
I don't know who that is.
You know,
I have
let me
no
pull
idea
him up
who
real
that is.
quick.
All right, so while you guys are, I mean, I would say somebody take down those last 2 slices,
Oh, we could wait for later, Chris.
or you can put them away. I mean, knowing me, I see food, I need to eat it until it's gone. You know, but
Chris is like, somebody put him away right
put
now.
somebody put those away. Somebody. Put
Anyways,
them
by
down.
the way, that's
That's
Nick.
not okay. So that really doesn't look like.
I think
Nick
it looks
at all.
like him when he has his beard, and I'm like, that's Nicky. Look at that
That
picture right
looks
there.
nothing like
That
Nick.
I
looks
think so.
nothing like
Who
that.
the fuck
Bro,
is
if
that?
you guys know who Nick is, you know he
Oh
looks
my
nothing like
God.
that. All right, so real fast. I mean, overall, guys, not bad on the pizza. I would say I was expecting a bit more heat, but I mean, I think we're okay. So, anyways, I was telling Joe because right now we went on break and Joe went out and fired up a nice little cigarette, and so I went out there with him, and I was telling him how I was literally violated today, like just violated. And
Yeah, he comes in here and he's like, yo, Misa, I got a bathroom started. Tell me.
yeah, I had
I'm like, whoa.
yeah, dude.
And he's like, I almost called security.
Yeah, and this is at work.
He
Too.
almost called you.
Like this isn't me having a private episode in my own restroom here. This was like at my work.
You're at work?
Yeah, I was at work when this happened.
You can sue the city for that, dog.
Well, we're not gonna sue.
Whoa, what happened?
We don't have to sue anybody for that.
You're getting violated out
But
here.
yeah, so this is what happened. So okay, at my work, there's 2 sets of restrooms. There's the restrooms that are for the employees, so they're behind like a secured door, so nobody can go to those restrooms unless you work there, right?
You have a badge or what?
Right. You have a badge and it lets you in and like all that. Okay. So we have those restrooms and then we have the restrooms for the public. So both restrooms are extremely small. The fucking one for the employees has 2 stalls and the one in the public only has 1.
What?
But it's the handicap stall.
This is
So
a
it
big
looks
one.
big. You know what I mean? And then it has a urinal on the side. So my thing is I don't like to use the fucking employee ones because there's always another dude taking a shit. Every time, it never fails. I go to use the restroom, fucking pants on the fucking ground right there. Right when you open the door, you can see somebody else taking a shit. And I don't know about y'all. I don't like to shit next to somebody.
No.
I don't want to hear their shit. I don't want to
Depends who
smell
it
their
is.
shit.
If I know them, it's cool.
Yeah,
We'll have a
nah.
good conversation. But
I'm not down because like their shit smells. They make even worse noise than I do. So it's like,
They don't even
I
do
doubt
courtesy
that.
flushes.
yeah, no courtesy flush. Yeah, dude, I can't do that. So anyways, to avoid that, right? I go to the public bathroom. Normally, if the place I work at is dead, there's not a lot of people there. The public bathroom should be empty.
It's popping.
Right? So I go in, empty bathroom, just how I like it. You know, I'm like, let's get it. You know?
I'm about to blow this shit up.
About to do my thing.
Hey,
you know what I
he's
mean?
like Birdman on that.
Yeah,
He's
yeah.
like,
Just hit Taco Bell for
yeah.
lunch. About to do my thing. You know what I mean? So I go in there. You know, I start doing my thing. Drop the pants. You know, take a seat.
Drop the panties.
And then as normal, as everybody does, you start scrolling. You know? Just there scrolling. You're letting nature take its course. And then I hear somebody walk in, and I'm like, okay, that's fine. They're going to use the urinal or wash their hands and whatever. I'm still scrolling, you know? And then I noticed that the guy's positioned right out of the stall. I can see his feet and shit.
On
And
the
then
crease?
so he tries to open the door, and it's locked. So I'm thinking, okay, well, he's not going to try that
did you
again.
say something though?
No, the first time I did it, because he did it once, and I figured, oh, it's locked. He's
Yeah.
going to be like, and also, how can you not see my fucking feet? Also,
'Cause he needs
like,
to take
you know
a
what I
Maybe
mean?
shit,
he's old. Maybe
He
he's blind.
was an old guy.
There you
so
go.
anyways, so he fucking tries to open it again, and it doesn't fucking open. So then I hear him go for his keys, like if he's gonna try to open, like fucking rig it to open it.
Yeah.
And I go, sir, I'm in here. And then he says some stupid shit in Spanish, and then I was like, okay, we're good. And then he starts opening the fucking thing, and I go, yo, I'm in here. And then he fucking flings open the door, and then he looks at me, and I'm fucking with my fucking nuts, like trying to like,
Throw in the water?
yeah, trying to keep that shit together. And then he's like, oh, I'm sorry, I thought there was 2 restrooms in here. And I'm like, bro, get the
How-
fuck.
what? That makes no
How?
sense.
How? There's 1 stall. You fucking old fuck.
While you're in here, can you pass me the toilet
And
paper?
then, so he fucking, I go, close the door.
He leaves it open.
So he then stands there for like 2 more minutes. And I'm like, bro, I'm not going to go until you get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
And then
Wait, you
until
told him
I-
that? Did he
Yes.
understand English though?
I don't know, but apparently he did, because as soon as I told him that, he fucking left. But bro, this guy literally opened that shit. Locked ass restroom while I'm in there by myself, and he thinks there's another fucking toilet in there.
He's like, let's
Like,
shit
what the
together,
fuck
dog.
is that? Yeah, he wanted to shit with me, bro.
Hey,
He
did
didn't
you,
care. Like, that guy had to
I
have
gotta
gone to
ask-
prison at once, because he didn't give a fuck.
did you at least promote our pod?
No, fuck that guy. And,
Hey, yo.
and like I said, I almost went and told security, like, yo, this motherfucker, like, he knew I was in here, and he still opened the fucking
I would've.
door. Like, you know what I mean? Like, dude, I get it. Like, you accidentally do it once, or like you knock, and then, hey, this guy, I repeatedly told him, he took his keys and picked the fucking door open. And there I am, balls deep in the shit.
Maybe Chris's like noises in there. He thought like somebody was in danger.
No.
He was like, hey, baby,
trust me.
take me
No,
out
he's
to
like
dinner.
somebody needs some. Somebody's dying in
No,
there.
you know at that point in the shit where you've dropped your ordinances and then you're just chilling. You're just
Yeah.
like, I'm just killing time
Yeah,
right
yeah,
now.
yeah,
I'm
yeah,
just
yeah.
like I'm done, but I'm not. I'm like,
You haven't
I got
even
a few more
wiped yet.
minutes, right? Yeah, you're pre-wipe, but post shit.
Yeah, yeah.
It's like
yeah,
somewhere
yeah.
we've all been, and we're all
Yes.
there every day, and that's where I was. And
Yeah.
then I got violated, bro.
Damn, bro.
Fuck that guy,
Damn.
for real.
Hey, well, if you're listening or watching, fuck you, dude.
That's
You
one
fucking
thing
bastard.
I hate. Like, you know, like I work at the mall and shit, and most of the time, like when I need to take a shit, like by that time, like most stores are open, and I'll go take a shit at one of the stores who I'm cool with the owners and shit. You know, like
Hey, yo, Powers.
but when it's like early before they open, like I gotta go to the public restroom,
Yeah.
and then sometimes there's like old guys or old people walking around.
Which one is it? The one by the old movie theater?
Yeah,
By the
yeah,
office?
that's the only
That
one.
one?
That's the only one,
right?
Yeah, that's the only
Arcade.
public restroom. Yeah, and then so I'm in there, and what I hate is like it's always an old man going in there.
It's probably the same guy.
And then like they shake the door, and then they all they see is you see them like
yeah, you
peek
see
in
him
there,
peeking through, bro.
and not just that, but they're peeking in there.
I would have
until,
been like,
for a good like 30 seconds, I guess, until like their vision like focuses,
Until it stabilizes.
and then
It's
they
'cause
see, and then I'm like,
the light just comes to their.
and then I'm just waving at them like it's busy, you know, like
bro.
or like we made eye contact
Oh,
and
that's
shit.
the
So
worst
like,
way.
Like I love old people, but today I almost committed a crime. Like I almost did. You know what I mean? Because he pissed
dude, that
me
guy
off.
forgot about it. Like that guy, you know, like he forgot like about it like 2 minutes after he left, but you'll always remember that.
Yeah, dude, I'm never gonna forget that shit, dude. February 18th on a Friday. Your boy was violated.
Speaking of.
So speaking of dates,
February 18th.
and Misa, we decided you need your own segment. And we don't have any music, but we'll get some music. We'll get some like old time Civil War drums, like dun, 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 dun. I don't know, something. We'll get something for you.
I don't know, but
this is what are you
who came
gonna
up
call
with
this?
this? I didn't even come up with this. You came up with it. You just out of nowhere. You're like, all right, Misa, you got a segment on this day.
It's because Misa is like a. I'll tell a story one time, or real fast. Hopefully, Misa doesn't get mad at me, but he's a historian. Right? He's talked to my sister about history before. They exchanged books and shit. But one time, Misa's such a historian. He knows like old English, like old fucking tongue from the native days. One day, Misa got so lit, and when he went home, he started texting me in tongue.
Yeah.
And telling me about how the troops were ready, and we were raiding the Navajo tribe at dawn. You know what I mean? So this guy is historical, to say the least.
I don't remember, but
plus the music that he fucking listens to.
Yeah, well, whatever.
So we thought, why not? Let's do some history lessons with Misa.
Well, anyways, he decided to say, "Hey, Misa, you got a segment called on this day in history." And the thing is like Chris just decided to pick the one day where there's really never really nothing really happened. But there is some interesting stuff that I found, and starting with
Started with
here it is. Today, February 18th, 1930, Pluto was discovered.
Oh, what do you mean nothing happened?
That's important.
Dude,
No,
that's
it's
important.
not because it's not a planet.
I mean,
No,
later,
it is a planet
but
now.
later we found out it's not a planet.
Hey,
but in the
most exciting thing
1930s,
it's the most exciting thing you're gonna hear.
bro,
today.
people were at a fucking bar partying. Because they discovered this.
But this
bitch.
is a funny thing, man. The guy who discovered it was a 24-year-old American with no formal training in astrology. His name was Clyde W. Tomwa.
my boy Clyde.
Yep, he discovered it back in 1930, which is crazy.
Yeah, dude, that's wild. Like I said, why would you say nothing happened important on that day? Fucking Pluto.
What's important about Pluto?
Well,
tell me one thing that's important about Pluto.
Well, what it was considered, the 9th planet in the solar system at the time?
Didn't they take it out, bring it back, or it was
It's still
took it
there.
out?
Yeah, they
bring
took it out.
back?
Yeah,
they brought
I
it
think
back
in 2010. They said it's
like a dwarf planet. Yeah, but it's still a planet. It was a planet at once.
It's a planet in my
Bro,
book.
don't talk shit about Pluto. That's all I'm saying.
Anyways,
You never know.
137 years ago today, in 1885, Chris's favorite book, The Adventures of Huckleberry Finn, was published in America.
Bro, that's a big deal too. Bro, you're sleeping on today.
It was written by my boy Mark Twain.
Which one?
Huckleberry Finn, bro.
That's an OG in fucking Lincoln Middle School,
Dude,
dog.
that's like, what year was this?
1884. Well, it was released.
That was when Abraham Lincoln barely died.
It was released
Barely.
in December of 1884 in the United Kingdom, and then the next year on February 18th, it was on here in America.
Why the fuck they released it over there in England first? He was from the U.S. Some
I don't know,
bullshit.
because,
publishers.
Publishing companies back then, they had a foothold in Europe. You know what I mean? But we're not going to talk about the logistics
today
of
in
publishing
history-
books or literature in the 17th century.
Oh wow, really?
Yeah,
How do you know all that, Chris? You
don't
went to
know.
school or what?
yeah, a little education, you know.
All right, another one, man. A sad one today, actually. On February 18, on 2001, Dale Earnhardt died on the Daytona 500 crash.
Damn.
That was
Okay, so you were
21
lying
years
when
ago.
you were saying that nothing important happened today, because those are three big. Those are three big moments in time.
He actually died on the very last lap of the Daytona 500.
Tragic.
He was a legend. Everybody, a lot of people know him. If you know NASCAR, everybody knows Dale Earnhardt.
Dale. That's crazy, dude.
Yeah.
So I think Joe's getting blown up by some girl because he looks super uninterested. in any
My
of
my
this.
kid's grandma, whatever. I'll know that shit later.
Okay. Yeah, I mean,
And
I said a girl. so,
other than that,
yeah,
like
touche, Joe.
the Battle of Iwo Jima
This guy,
happened today.
He's still rattling
Jesus
them off.
Christ, this is all
Bro,
important. Like,
February 18th is lit.
right?
Especially
Battle of Iwo Jima.
we were, that's pretty much what I found that
my
was very
God.
interesting. I know a lot of all this stuff, but it's just whatever. But birthdays today, actually, we're talking about the Super Bowl. It's Dr. Dre's birthday today. February
Give him a
18th.
fucking round of applause.
Yes.
Round of applause or orange or whatever.
A round of a Glock. I was like, yo, what?
Yeah, sorry.
And also John Travolta. His birthday's today,
wow.
so I know
Big
they're
John?
watching, guys. Happy birthday! Yep.
Wow.
And that's it, man. That's today's day. And
That is Misa's today in history. Bro, this today, I'm telling you, probably top 5 historic days.
I like it. I like it. It's something that we could go back because I actually do remember that Daytona 500.
Right. Dude,
my
that's
stepdad follows all the sports and stuff, and I remember
that's huge, bro.
him being just super shocked that, oh man, he crashed, and the next thing you know, he's like, he fucking died.
And I would say
And he wasn't even drinking and driving. He was just driving.
okay. He was just driving, yeah, that's true. At a very high rate of speed. So he might as well have been drinking.
He was hauling
Okay.
ass.
Only
Joe,
left turns.
You got any thoughts on any of those? Huckleberry Finn, Pluto, Hiroshima?
Dude, Hiroshima, I actually...
Or Iwo Jima, sorry. Iwo Jima. Hiroshima
He's like,
was
$5 sake.
And,
way
you know,
more
the one
worse.
thing about Iwo Jima is like it was the most dense and most more American Marines
Casualties
died in that Iwo Jima in the first 2 days. And
Oh,
most of the
yeah. I actually I was really into, I finished Call of Duty Vanguard, and it's focused on
Way
World
to
War
bring
II.
it back.
On World War II, so
Ties it all in
after I
together.
finished it, and I started getting really into the documentaries of World War II, and Iwo Jima was one of the that was deciding points whether either we won it or we didn't. That's by winning it was in our favor. It decided that we were going to be able to access Japan a lot closer, because it was something like 300 miles away,
right,
compared to being in the Pacific and Midwest where you're about 1,000 miles away and then on boat.
yeah, because at this point, America wanted to invade Japan.
We were gonna do it.
They had the plan of invading Japan, and the easiest way to do it is to
Set up base in Iwo Jima.
in Iwo Jima. But it was like the best security. It was called the most secure place in the world at that time, and there was only 30,000 Japanese and about 12,000 Marines came. And at the end of it, there was only 1,200 Japanese that quit. Every one of them
gave up. They killed themselves.
Yeah, they rather killed themselves or
Because the
fought to
Japanese
death.
culture, they didn't want to shame their family and
Honor
their country.
before death,
Honor
bro.
before death. So they just either didn't have their bayonet. They would fucking get a group and just set a bunch of grenades together and blow up. But the U.S. suffered a bunch of casualties that day. We ended up controlling the island, which, we had the decision to either invade or just drop them nukes on them. And they're like, why continue the casualties? Let's just show them who's boss.
Let's not continue the casualties. Let's make mass casualties. That's what we did.
Speaking of war and shit, Russia's about to attack, bro.
Yeah, dude. I've seen the news that all the Ukraine people are going into the subways and just bunkers and stuff, and to the mountains and just hiding.
Dude, I have this vision that Russia one day is gonna invade America, and then we're gonna be forced to marry some Russian chick, and then I'm just gonna get mad and punch her in the throat and go look for my wife.
a mail-in bride.
This is gonna drink nothing but
You're gonna be
vodka.
drunk. That's what I was gonna say.
Okay, hold on. I had to marvel at Joe's the historian that is Joe.
Yeah, dude, look at him.
Because Mighty Joe Young, the historian of the year.
I'm really
I was
into
waiting
history.
to jump in and be like, "You're fucking wrong, bro," but he got it all
I'm really
right.
into
Dude, I'm proud of
history.
you.
That was probably one of the biggest.
It was pretty
strongest-
funny though at the beginning when he started. It was like he was breaking down a football game. He's like, they had to get into position to win. If they don't win, they lose.
Yeah, it's like he was saying it like if it was happening right now. Like we were we were on war against Japan.
I don't know if you noticed, but I just laid low. I was like, I'm just gonna let Joe go here.
Yeah,
I'm just
Joe.
gonna let him roll.
Chris was taking notes and shit
And,
too.
right, you writing this down, and then you know what's crazy? There's this place called Metron. It's on Xbox, on PS4 and stuff, and it talks about a nuclear post-apocalyptic, whatever. Apocalyptic. You see with this big words? God damn it! And it takes.
He would have just agreed if he was drinking.
He said a
Right, he would have been like, true. It happens in a world where in Russia and Ukraine after nuke bombs are dropped,
Damn.
and it shows them being in the subways and shit. How people are hiding it now. Like, well,
You know what's so crazy? Like now that we're talking about this Japanese and real quick, I don't remember the details, but there is a very small island that was owned by like the Japs right during the World War II, and they had like a little base there, and they told these guys like whatever it takes, always defend it, right? And what happened is like the Japs like ended up getting beat, but they never went back to that island. So they still had a few fucking guys there
that lived there, and they were still defending. They didn't know.
Lived there for over 30 years until there was only one guy left, you know?
Still defending.
And still defending. Like in the 70s, they actually like
found him.
They found like his general or somebody that he would listen to, because they would throw flyers, you know, like through planes, or like he would kill like people that lived around there. He was just always on guard. And they ended up sending like his general or something, fucking like in his 80s,
to relieve
him from his duty and tell him that actually, we fucking lost.
Yo, we lost the war, dude.
Like we fucking lost. So this guy like ended up like being so disappointed and watching how different Japan was that he ended up fucking moving to Argentina and became a farmer.
He's like, I saw that.
I'm thinking to myself, like, bro, this guy was so dedicated for 30 fucking years, thinking that the war was still going.
Girls get you a man like that.
Yeah.
If you're looking for dedication, there it is. A nice young Japanese strapping young man. Okay.
Crazy facts.
God damn. Joe the historian. Mighty Joe Young, the historian.
Mighty Joe Young.
Love it. That's good shit, man. I didn't take you for a
That's what happens when you give him some spicy pizza.
Right. But yeah, I think I don't think Russia's going to invade Ukraine. I think it's all for show.
I don't know, but I was hearing actually today that now Russia wants to investigate like a place in Ukraine and saying that there's a mass grave there from Russian people from like a while ago, and they want to investigate it, and they want to fucking go in there to investigate.
So then that's going to be their
yes.
Okay. Yo, I don't know if you saw this too, and I'm just like, I just saw an IG post, and I could be talking out of my ass, but supposedly Bill Gates said there's going to be another pandemic soon.
Well,
a whole different one.
He called it this pandemic.
Yeah, so if he's saying
2015, he said that pretty soon we're pretty much due for a fucking pandemic. And
so
sure enough,
gonna be another one. Quote our boy Bill Gates, and shout out to him for making Xbox, I guess, but he's also making pandemics, I guess. So
he made Xbox.
He's crazy.
Yeah,
he
Microsoft
developed Microsoft.
Yes, but he didn't make the Xbox.
Well, he developed Microsoft, who built the Xbox.
Whatever, dude.
Whatever, dude.
We got the same guy.
Misa over
it's
here.
Not the same guy. That's what I'm saying.
Well, yes, okay. Bill Gates didn't invent the fucking Xbox.
That's what I'm saying. That's what you're saying. The guy who made fucking Xbox.
The guy who fucking owns Xbox.
Jeez, there you go. Big difference.
And he
Thank you,
fucking
Chris. Damn, dude, I don't like the sober Chris. I don't know about this, but damn it, Chris.
Get the fuck out of here. Joe, are you okay? You're
I'm
worried.
a little stressed. Yeah, I'm a little stressed. I'm a little
You gotta
stressed.
go? Do you need to...
Little kid problems, but it's fine.
Should I fucking start drinking?
Yeah, go ahead.
That's all it takes. A little bit of Joe's stress, and here we go. Back at it. Like
Chris
I never
starts
stopped.
stressing because of his stress.
Yeah,
right?
Dude. Like
Jesus.
fucking Joe, man. I can't
I'm all
take this.
like,
Okay. Go. So Joe, are you ready for this? This is your moment of fucking truth here, right here.
Is that
Joe.
what time it is?
It's your. Well, what time is it? Anyone got the time?
It is time for the 5 random questions here at Conversing with Chris and Misa, the podcast hosted by this time your boy Joe
He got all happy and shit.
Hey, it's my turn. Get out of my podcast.
He looks
It's my turn.
He looks like a kid on Christmas morning.
Yeah, you said my name.
All right, hold on. So before we start, Joe, you have to decide which one of us is going to sit this one out and which one of us you'll be asking the 5 random questions to.
Sit the fuck down.
Okay,
Have a
go
beer or
ahead.
something. Go ahead, Misa.
I'm going to sip my ginger lemon tea.
Oh, all right.
Well, there's vodka in there probably.
Sober Chris ain't in it.
Nah, he's boring.
It's boring.
I don't want that guy around. You know what? We're not gonna record another episode till he starts drinking again.
God bless.
We'll see you guys in 5 years.
See you guys
Never.
We'll
That's
see you guys
the last
next week.
episode.
We'll see you guys tomorrow.
We'll see you guys tomorrow. Double pod.
Who would win in a fight, a grizzly bear or a gorilla?
Oh, damn. I'd probably say a gorilla, bro.
A gorilla?
I'd have to say a gorilla just because, you know, they're closer to humans. You know, so maybe like in that quick second, he could learn how to train a bear, you know, and then just talk to it and shit. And then, you know, maybe some sign language or something, or, you know, I don't know. Maybe he could even choke him out, bro. Come on. What can a bear do? It's just stand up and claw and bite.
I actually saw like a mock thing on YouTube, and the grizzly bear would win.
Bullshit. Chris, what do
Yeah.
you think? What is your sober ass?
I love how Misa goes, what else can a bear do?
Like, what else
Like
can
a bear can't
Like maul
fucking
you?
destroy your ass.
Yeah, but okay. I'm talking about like his type of fighting.
Bro, the bear he's picturing is fucking Little Bear. You guys remember Little Bear?
No, from the Bear Sign Bears. That
Yeah, that's one of those bears. That's who he has fighting King Kong. God bless.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm gonna go with the gorilla.
I'm going with the bear.
I'm going with the bear.
Even though you're not supposed to ask me.
Yeah, well,
But I'm
he
going
has
with the
to.
bear. Okay, so if Misa asked me, it's fine. But
Yeah,
the bear.
I asked you, Chris. You're good.
shout out the Bears.
Shout out to bears.
All right, next question.
Number 2. Beach or camping?
Oh, I'm gonna go with camping.
Really? Why?
I think there's a lot more to do when you're camping than at the beach, you know. And at the same time, you never know, you know, like the fucking the beach, you know, maybe some orca could just come and take you, you know, because they're smart.
Yeah.
From what I hear, they're smart.
Yep. Smarter than Chris.
But yeah, I'll probably just do the whole camping thing and not really camp. Just stay at an Airbnb and shit, you know. What about you, Chris? Beach?
Camping. Airbnb.
Airbnb.
Chris has never been camping.
I've been camping, bro.
So dumb.
When we went camping last year, like we were in an Airbnb.
Yeah.
Hey, it still counts. We're in the woods.
I think a beach is funner if it was like camping or like, you know, going to the beach.
I just don't like sand.
I like sand.
Not when it's in your ass crack.
I think that's what I like about it.
Okay, question number
Alright,
3,
number
Joe.
3.
Next question. And I know I believe in it, but do you believe in aliens?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Definitely, dude. 100%.
We're not alone.
We're not alone for sure. Do I think we'll ever maybe not in my lifetime or maybe we will, but I don't know. But yes, I do believe in them. What about you, Chris?
Yeah, have you ever seen the movie Signs?
Dude, that movie to this day, I'm
Bro.
30 years old, about to be 31 in August. It
fucking
still
love
is
that
my
When that guy
scariest movie.
flashes across the fucking
That's why I leave water bottles everywhere now.
So,
Yeah.
no, I mean, for sure there's aliens, dude. Like, for sure. Like, they released all that UFO footage and shit. Like,
Yeah.
who the fuck is flying that? Not
the government doesn't even know. So they say.
like Tom Cruise is not flying that fucking
Yeah.
spaceship. It's somebody else. It's an alien. The alien version of Tom Cruise. Cruise Tom.
Yeah, for sure.
All right.
100%. What about you, Joe? Yeah? You said yeah.
Oh
right?
yeah, dude. Firm believer on that.
He said this is how he started the question. I believe
yeah,
in
my
this.
bad.
I believe in this.
Chris, shut up.
Jesus.
You're not in this.
I'm observing.
Who would you rather take on in a fight? You against a gorilla or you against 1,000 small monkeys?
Oh, how small are these monkeys?
They're about the size of the table.
That's kind of big. I'm going to go with the gorilla again because of what I said in the other one.
They're like humans. You're gonna train them to
dude,
stop.
dude, I
You're
could
gonna teach
maybe
Mighty Yo Young to chill
maybe
out.
communicate with this guy, and then you know we could become friends by the end of the time, and then I don't know, maybe he'll be on the pod. So yeah, I think the gorilla. But wait, hold on, like fight until the death, or until like,
Yeah.
or do we have like a time limit?
To the death. Who you rather take care of? 1,000 small monkeys or one gorilla?
Yeah, I'll go with 1,000 monkeys probably.
Because they're easier to take out. They're more manageable.
Yeah.
But it's 1,000 of them coming at you compared to one.
Hey, dude, I need to get in shape, and once I'm in shape, I think I could do it. Or maybe.
You gotta start going to the gym with Chris.
Yeah. What about you, Chris?
I actually don't have an answer to that, but I have a question for Joe. Hey, Joe, did you or your kid come up with these fucking questions?
Yeah, I asked him in the morning. I was like, hey, dude.
Okay. Yeah, I just
Monkeys
wanted to
are-
know because like 3 of them involve monkeys and 4 of them involve fighting.
What's wrong with fighting?
Nothing. Good job, Joe. Give him a round of applause. Triple horn.
You're not even drunk, Chris.
Man, you are one pathetic
So I'm guessing
loser.
Chris did not approve of these questions.
No, they were good. I mean, it was pretty funny.
There weren't even 5, but okay.
How was that? What do you mean? That was fun.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay, so last one. Hit him.
Most important one. I need to know what type of guys you guys are. Is it Superman or Batman?
I'm gonna go with Superman for sure. All the way.
Ben Affleck.
Christian Bale. Batman.
Nah, Superman all the way. Like yeah, Superman all the way.
I like Batman. I have Batman stuff in my Jeep.
All right. Okay. Now let me ask you something, both of you. If you could have any superpowers from any superhero, which one would it be? Chris?
Batman.
That dude don't even have any.
He's just rich.
That's a superpower right there. You pull bitches.
Oh, dude. Okay. So Elon Musk then.
Okay, Elon Musk.
Bro, we've answered that question before.
Yeah.
And I answered it the same way. And you guys got mad at me the exact same way.
All right. Well, you know what? Fuck you, Chris.
Why you keep asking him? I'd be Iron Man. Smart as hell, rich as hell. Got a badass suit. I love Batman, but
With no heart.
with no
fake
heart,
ass
I just take him out.
It's because the bitch is still as hard.
Because I love these hoes.
I don't know, man. I feel like I'm about to fire Chris.
What the fuck did
I
I
don't like sober Chris.
I don't know, man. I don't know, Chris. Fucking wearing that fucking sweater, Cabell. You don't even fucking shop there. You don't even go
Cabela's
there.
my uncle. All right. So is that the end of the questions?
That is.
Okay, cool.
That's it.
All right, cool. 5 round questions with our boy
Yay.
Joe Memes.
Wow.
Fire.
Amazing. Yay.
I don't like sober Chris.
Oh man.
Yeah.
You look like a Golden State Warrior right now, Misa. With that fucking with that color scheme.
He's trying to
that
shoot
yellow
from.
bandana.
He's trying to shoot from that line.
From the fucking hairline. It's good. There you go. Okay, so guys, we're gonna go ahead and wrap up this episode here. The first episode that I've ever been sober on the podcast.
How do you feel about it, dude? How was it for you?
I don't know.
Honestly.
I don't know. It feels pretty good. I don't know.
How would you rate this episode?
We'll have to listen back to it
And he's gonna be like,
and we'll see.
"Can we run it back?"
Yeah, we might have to record the whole thing over again.
Well,
After I get like 7 Bud Lights in me. But anyways, so, all right, guys, episode 114, Conversing with Chris and Misa, the podcast. Let's go around the studio real fast. We'll give our final thoughts on today's episode. Mr. Joe Memes, Mighty Joe Young. Sheesh. What you got for us?
Thank you guys for having me on as a producer. Always appreciate it. It was a good one. You know, it feels good being on air, on mic, on screen. I really hope your hair grows back a little, a little bit more. You know, so it's not all the way the fuck up there.
Yeah, I feel you.
I hope you don't keep getting violated at work.
I do.
Carry some pepper spray. I'll buy you some.
just throw some shit at them, dude.
Like a monkey.
What's up with your monkeys today?
And Misa, you know, I love you to death. And you know what? I'm gonna take a listen to some of your jams that you've been listening to. That fucking classical that just got released,
Yeah, that's
fucking
right.
like 200 years ago.
The ninth
The ninth
symphony from Beethoven.
from Beethoven. Allah,
1555.
love you guys.
Best year for music ever.
Yes.
Okay, Misa, final thoughts on today's episode.
Yeah, man, this was fun, bro. I love having a guest, but I also like just having us three where we could just. These are the conversations that we literally have every single day, whether it's on text or when we're hanging out. So it's cool for people to see how we really are around each other. Joe, good shit today. Find some better questions next time.
Got you.
I'm just saying that because I know Chris didn't like it.
Oh, he's sober.
He's gonna tell Molina something, and then Molina's gonna fucking want to have a meeting, and then.
He already knows.
Well,
He's already
dude,
coming-
he already
he's
knows. That
already
shit's not
coming
even
down.
out yet, and he already knows. But Chris, dude, I'm glad that you're strong enough to see that you have a problem with your drinking and you're stopping, and you want to play some ball. I'm more than gladly willing to break your ankles anytime you want. So everybody listening, guys, thank you so much. You guys make sure to stay safe and stay fresh.
All right, guys, final thoughts on today's episode. This was a good one. It tested us here. It tested our production abilities, how we're going to tie up episode all together without, giving you guys a half-assed 30-minute episode or anything like that. So shout out to y'all for making it work. Thank you, Joe. Once again, Mighty Joe Young. He's mighty. He's Joe. Or he's mighty. He's young. He's Mighty Joe Young.
I'm not that young.
Honestly, he's a true historian.
Yeah.
And I'm proud of you. You know what I mean? A proud dad moment here. For somebody that's never had kids, proud dad right here. So yeah.
I knew those glasses were for some reason.
Right.
I'm the fucking dad. You can't hold a fucking
Right.
flashlight to save your life.
But yeah, shout out to you, Joe, helping me fix the fucking windshield wipers on Lena's whip. So
I'm still gonna charge
appreciate
you.
It's okay. I'm gonna pay you in Dogecoin. Misa, final thoughts on today's episode. Or sorry, thanks again for being here. Kind of have to, your co-host. But yeah, I mean, I thought it was cool. We got the pizza. We tried that shit out. Not too bad. And I think the history. I think we hit something with the history segment. I don't know.
I liked it.
I felt like it hit hard right here. And R.I.P. Dale Earnhardt.
Yep.
And Pluto.
21 years ago, Pluto.
And fucking man. That's
Uncle Bill Finn, dude. I'm gonna reach you tomorrow, bro. For sure.
He's like, I just checked
Mark
it out.
Twain, that's my boy
library.
right there.
But yeah, guys. So yeah, shout out again for everybody listening. Make sure y'all like and subscribe. Follow us on Facebook. Like us on Instagram. Subscribe to our YouTube channel, Apple Podcasts. Leave a rating and a review. With all that being said, guys, episode number 114 of the podcast is in the books. We are out.
Peace.
Sheesh. Bitch, I get you tapered like a new fresh haircut. Put it in ignition, now a nigga got his keys stuck. Zanny got amnesia, hoes down, G's up.